All right. All right. That was perfect timing. Welcome, Fuyak. Except not Fuyak anymore, but you know, the same idea. Gosh, YouTube's a lot more work than Twitch to get started up, but hopefully the rest will be easy. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Boom. We gotta get art done. NecoCon's in a month, and I make the art for Volare usually. So, what I mean usually, like that's been most times. I think one time I had help from one of our other members, but even then it's been me on each of them. So, gotta get to work. But yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully nothing crazy weird happens. I'm gonna have my stream pulled up like always, and let me know. I figured YouTube would be just better to keep everything in one spot, and it just made more sense. You know what I mean? But now that I'm here, now that we're talking, I'm putting Zombieland music on. I don't care if I don't get money from these videos because I don't make money off of any of them anyways. So, bam. No one can stop me. Yeah, you do gotta get cosplay ready. We luckily have our outfits for this already basically here. Or we already have them. What I mean basically here. They're here. And then I've got... What else am I doing? I don't know what's happening for Sunday. There's plans. I don't know what's going on with that, though. I'm just along for the ride. And I'm trying to make something myself, but it's going to be a lot of work. So, we'll see. So, we're going to ink skeleton first. Skeleton. But, you know, we're going to try some stuff out. We're going to try. See what happens. The cost plan that I have is kind of a big thing. I don't know how well it's going to go, so... Again, that's why I say we're going to try. It's going to involve, like, body paint and horns. And I'm going to be involving body paint and horns for maybe 2 of my cosplays, so, you know, fun stuff. What you got planned, though? What kind of cosplay we thinking? I'm very excited for NecoCon, though. I'm just so excited for the Zombieland stuff. This has been such a big project. Like, it's huge. It's huge. Also, yes, I'm cheating. I don't care. With how long these take for me, I will gladly take the skeleton from the actual thing. You know what I mean? Because it takes me so long in the end to get these done. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm doing all of these. I ain't got that kind of time anymore. Ain't no way. But yeah, switching over to YouTube, because too then, like, I mean, not like many people that are on YouTube are really watching like long lives, but if somebody wanted to watch it later, they don't have to switch platforms. I like that YouTube, you can watch it on your TV, because I watch a lot of people's lives after they've finished, when they go up on YouTube. It's just easier for me, though, to have it just already all in one place versus having to do this back and forth stuff that I would technically have to do now. So, still gotta try to make it my style, but this gets the base. This is the base. Oh, Blood Moon Ball, Marco, let's go! Oh, you know what? You were at the con and you got some of the new stuff. I have old art from that I did for Star Versus for the Blood Moon Ball. I think I sold out all my prints, though, because there's not many left. And oh my gosh, when I was at Colossal, I saw Marco and Star in the Blood Moon Ball outfits. It was so good. That episode was revolutionary. So good. Now I will end up making all the girls full bodies, but this is just so I can have my own skeleton. I like using actual poses from the songs that we're doing on the flyers and promo art, because I think it's cute, because it's like, oh, they'll see us actually doing it later. You know what I mean? So... this is a hand. But yeah, that's probably a good idea. He's got a whole suit, so... Yo, he got his wand too? Let's go, dog. Let's go. You're ready. Absolutely ready. Like, they added a little mold to it. God, show is so good. I want to rewatch it, but I got too many other shows to watch. I'm not going to rewatch it. I'm not going to rewatch it. I will not. This is just making their bodies. I'm not drawing their titties yet. Toddies can wait. Toddies can wait. Alright, this is their mic hand. Oh, wait. Wait a second. That's her mic. Wait. There's a mic? How does that work? Okay, well, this is the mic. That's cool though. I actually started making Star's wand and I got pretty far on it. But I don't know why I stopped cosplaying it really. Something came up, I think, or like I just didn't have the time to finish the prop because I like cosplaying. It takes too damn long to make some of the cool things. I actually had it where I was going to make her long version and her short version because I could just I had like a wooden dowel, I would cut it, and then I could just pop in the long one, pop in the short one, and then you can go, basically. And I made just the head, like with the star and the, like the ball part. I guess the head of the spear, I get her wand, but never finished it, unfortunately. Probably at this point, my star is essentially retired. I wouldn't mind bringing it back out, like if a friend asked me or something. Because I have had a friend be like, "Oh, you should do it with me." I'm like, okay, maybe. But all depends. I guess Ty's foot would be like here. This is why I just draw the skeleton. Just the skeleton. But whatever. Whatever. Oh, I should post. I meant to post this in a Discord. I didn't post it in my Discord. I mean, there's like 4 of you guys in there right now, so I'm not gonna post it in my Discord. Y'all figured it out on your own, Which, oh my god, dealing with those drivers was annoying. But I'm gonna share them in the ones that I know, like the cool people. The cool people, maybe. Maybe I won't share them in all of them. I feel weird sometimes doing that. But like, there's 2 Discords I'm in, and their audiences are pretty overlapped, and I always feel weird posting in like the self-promote or whatever, because I'm like, ugh. Like, I don't want to post it twice, because there's people that do that, and I'm like, it's kind of weird that you're posting the same thing in there twice. But I like, at the same time, they're 2 different people. So like, and it is the self-promo area. So like, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of it's just odd, Make sure to ring that bell. Let's go. There's very few YouTubers I actually use that feature for. Because I just get too many notifications as it is. You know what I mean? So like, if I also have the notifications for that, like for YouTube on, it's too much for me. But I'm also on YouTube a lot, so. A lot less so lately, though. I used to be on there a lot more. Like, a lot more. But I think I started saving YouTube for like when I'm on the computer versus I used to just watch it all the time on the TV. Now I'm like, well, I'll watch a Netflix show, or I'll watch Disney Plus, or whatever is on my mind at that time. You know what I mean? But Fuyak's a trooper. Let's go. Got the name change and everything. Represent. Okay. This skeleton is kind of wild, but again, it's just for my benefit. Tall, Yugiri, mommy. I mean, who said that? Who said that? Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I got to meet Logan the other day. You already know that, but he's just as great as everyone says he is. You know what I mean? You already know that. He's fantastic. To be fair, though, I could meet any cat. They could be demon cats, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, they're a baby. Oh my god, they're amazing. Like, I just love cats, bro. I know what I am. Cat lover. That's what. What does that even mean, dog? Oh, shit. Oops. Alright, it's fixed. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I fixed it. Okay, we gotta put a white background on. Ooh, big round. So I can cover that up. That looks so cryptic. I'm gonna give them all separate bodies though. Or separate layers. It's really nice because then I can always just click them and move them around and shift them however I want. I think you were here when I was working on this last. Maybe you were here when I was working on this last year. I was working on the whatchamacallits, the Muse ones instead though. So he is a little prince. Logan's great. He's a little old man, but he's still a baby. You need to know he is still a baby. Oh, ADHD brain. I went to go post in the Discord and then I didn't do that. The other Discords, because again, you guys already know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna get distracted. I'm not. Where is it? Is it the right one? Okay. All right, I'm posting. I'm being adventurous. I'm getting over my anxiety. Let's go, guys. One step at a time, right? Working on Zombieland Saga art for my upcoming Idol Live. Mostly chillin'. Bonk. Okay. Wow, I'm like so cool. Look at that. Who needs anxiety, guys? Ooh, I closed my screen. Alright. Okay, man. So I was like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna expect to like stream within the hour, right? Oh my gosh. So Twitch just doesn't care what video drivers you have installed, apparently. And YouTube's like, you need new video drivers. So I had to deal with that. And I just usually, I'm not going to say I'm tech savvy, but I'm not going to say I'm like tech illiterate either. You know what I mean? I'm like a good happy medium. And go to look this stuff up. It was such a pain. I have I don't know if it's G-Force or GE-Force. That's how it's spelled. And trying to download that, there's like, they advertise that they have something that does it like automatically for you or whatever. So I download that. I go to download the stuff automatically and it's like, I don't know what you're doing. I can't download it. And so I had to, like, I restarted my computer like 4 times. Maybe it looks like, I'm installing stuff. Maybe I gotta restart it. You know how it goes. It's just not doing it. Until finally I just go to the website. I look up, I had to Google search so much stuff because I don't fully understand what video drivers are. I just know that I need it because it told me I needed it. And I figure it out. I do it manually and then all of a sudden it's working. It's like, oh, this is fine. And that little fancy upgrade thing it gave me was absolutely pointless. Did nothing at all. So that's why it took me so long from when I said I was going to stream versus when I did. It was a major pain to deal with, like a major pain. So, but I gotta figure it out and hopefully I won't have to worry about that for a while. That'd be awesome. It'd be great, you know what I mean? Oh, I don't know if my mom will end up making gibbets. she, I don't know how often she's really using her 3D printer. Um, it would be cool. But ooh, okay, hold up. What Discord was that? What Discord was that? Sorry, we got muted this. That was a good. I'm glad I saw that. Okay, mute for 8 hours. I'm not gonna be streaming for that long, but you know, let's just be precautious, right? And okay, what was I saying? But yeah, she doesn't. She hasn't really used it that often. I don't even know if they've printed anything on it. I think they still have to kind of figure out how to work it, but they do have a 3D printer. They could theoretically make stuff at any time. But I don't know. I don't think I can make enough stuff to make gibbets useful for me. You know what I mean? Could be kind of cool though. I don't know what would I put on a gibbet? I guess put in like my little kitty over here would be cute. My weird abomination of a morph of my actual real life cats. Also, I don't know why this soccer is in the front. When we do the dance, I'm like all the way in the back. As much as I love Zombieland Saga, all their dances and trying to learn them is such a pain. It's such a pain. Because nobody has, like, videos of them. There's no, like, steady mirrors. There's a couple, but, like, people just kind of make up stuff. And then you look at the show and you're like, oh, that's not what they did at all. So, very strange how they do that. Ooh, I made her shoe thick. That's okay. You can work it down. Work big. Fix later. Fix later. Let's be fine. Right? Right. Right. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yo, when we do this song, we're gonna eat. Eat. It is a kitty fusion. If only they would kitty fuse in real life and get along together. This is what my world would be like if my cats got along. They do not. My cats do not get along. And I don't know why. They grew up together. Like, come on now. Okay, that finger was like... How was it? Oh, that's... Yeah, that's her... So she would have her thumb here. I have also not been pointing this whole time. Oops. Look at that. I'm learning. I'm learning. Look at that freaking hand. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're gonna fix it later. Also, I'm probably not gonna screen record this because I'm just putting it on YouTube. Why am I gonna screen record it too? Just to make everything slow. Ain't no way. Ain't gonna catch me lacking. What does her outfit look like? I have to wear this. I have the outfit. I just don't remember. Zongas. I mean, who said that? Who said that? Alright, she'll have a bow on the front. Just some scribbly scrabbles. She's got some front bangs. Oh, what is this? Oh! Ooh. I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Look at all this. I can't believe I've done this. I can't believe I've done this. Yo. Oh man, and Zombieland had the new album come out. All bangers. All bangers. Oops, all bangers. Okay. Gonna do face towards the front, little bangy bangs. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And then she got some poof poofs. And then I guess her ponytail's just gone. I'm pretty sure it's on this side, though. Why'd I do it like that? Oh, man, though. I hopefully have exciting life changes that are going to come soon. Not like I can say where, but I did apply for a new job. Excuse me. Did apply for a new job, and if I get that new job, I might have a whole extra like hour and a half back in my life because I won't be commuting. I'll get to work from home again. I hopefully won't have to talk to customers on the phone like I did with a previous company, and that would be fantastic. You know what I mean? So if that happens, I'm really hoping it does. Let's just put it like that. I did the interview. It went well. It'll be so great if I just have an extra, like I said, it's at least an extra hour back in my day. So we'll see. All right, so Sakura, Saki, Ai, Junko, Lily, Yagiri, Tai. Okay. Saki, Ai, Junko, Yugiri. Going in order their numbers. Look at me go. Except technically Tai is 0, but you know. Look, 0 can go anywhere. Okay? 0 it can go anywhere. Don't worry about it. Okay. So we gotta work on Saki's black ink. Ah! What'd I do? Okay. Saki's over here. Takushinanai. Anyways, what else has been going on? That's the big thing. I mean, I'm real behind on fig reviews. What's new? Because I've been so busy with like Zombieland stuff, and then like the interview and work stuff kind of all happened within last week. So like I ended up having to push some stuff aside because like you gotta fix your resume, you gotta blah, blah, blah. Real life stuff. Ew, boo, no one likes. But I have an idea for my next video because I have 4 pop-up parade figures. I'm not going to split them all up. I am just going to put them all in one video. It's going to be a mega video. It might end up taking longer to come out, but you know what? That's just how it is. I didn't add any structural integrity to this. No. Work from home jobs are the best. Even though my last work from home job, it stunk, but that was because of the job. Working from home was fantastic. And it only stunk because I had to talk to customers and stuff, you know? Being able to, like, work from home again, it's going to be so good. Because, again, my job right now, that's the other thing. It makes me mad. I like my job. I do. And my current job is bad. I just, long term, this other job's going to be a better option. And I don't sit around and wait, you know? This other job, though, is going to have... what was I saying? Oh, my gosh. Circle back. Rewind. My current job, I could be working from home. So it does make me upset because I'm like, there's no reason for us to go into the office other than they got a kind of newish building. So they want us to be there. And I'm like, you could have us at home. They could, you know? Also, if I get this new job, I'll maybe get to leave before I had to do like the overnight on call, which is going to be awesome because I didn't want to do it anyways. I had to say yes because I'm working there, but like, I didn't want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, sure, I guess you can put me on call, but what if you didn't? And maybe I'm going to make that choice for them. So, But yeah, that's the goal. It's the goal. It's the goal. Oh my gosh. Was it yesterday? That was, you mean like yesterday, Friday? Because if it was yesterday, Friday, and you were driving the area I was in, I might have had to drive through one of those accidents too. It was bad yesterday. For anyone who doesn't know, we live on the East Coast. And if you've just missed a lot of the stuff that's been going on the East Coast, there's a hurricane. Ooh. Now, we live north enough that we got hit by it, but like, did we really get hit by it? You know what I mean? Like, it was just like a storm for us, but everyone makes a big deal out of it because they're like, oh, it's the end of the world, oh my god. And there were so many accidents. Yesterday, I left early for work because I was like, dang, I gotta buy my lunch before I go to work today. It's a good thing I left early because the traffic was so bad. Like, we have a part of the highway that's got like 4 lanes across. There was an accident that was so big, and or the like police officers and stuff covered it up, that it basically put the 4 lanes down to the shoulder lane. So all 4 lanes of traffic were trying to get into the shoulder lane to drive. It was so bad. And everybody else that drives from the same direction as me also came late. I should have just bought my lunch. I was a good employee, and for what? I could have gone and gotten my lunch still. I ended up skipping, and now after not doing that, I was like, dang, I really should have just I should have just gone. You know, I'm trying to be a good employee. Yeah. Yesterday was bad. The storm's already passed, though. It was literally sunny today. Like, glowing, beautiful, sunshiny, shiny day. Like, what? What? Really? That soon? Freaking wild. And everyone was freaking out about it, and then nothing happened, so... I mean, it's a good thing nothing happened. I guess I shouldn't complain that much. But it's still, like... One of the accidents you passed had a semi-blocking 3 lanes. Oh, yeah. Something was in the water yesterday. It was bad yesterday. I just realized I gotta put her little frilly... You just do some scribbles and you fix them out later. That's going to be a lot of today, is making the scribbles to fix later. And will I regret that? Probably, but that's the fun of doing art, guys. Oh my gosh. Isn't art so fun and educational? Isn't it so fun and amazing? I mean, Zombieland's just on the brain lately for me, so what a surprise. It's everywhere for me. Became one of my favorite shows, like, very quickly and abruptly. Speaking of favorite shows, Spy Family Part 2 came out today. I'm a big baby, and if I really like a show and I really like the characters, I will feel like a personal connection to them. And, bro, just seeing freaking Anya and the dog again, I was like, I had happy tears. I'm not kidding. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. The answer's a lot, but, you know, seeing them, I did not expect that. I was, like, so excited, because Spy Family is another one of my favorite shows. Like, it has all the stuff that I like in a show, so it very quickly ran up the ranks. It's just so cute. I love that show so much. And now the dog's there, and he's just a dumb doggy. He's just a dumb doggy. So good. So good. I love Spy Family so much. Sorry, that was rude. That was rude. I'm sorry, guys. Freaking fucking love it. But it came back. It was really good. I'm very excited for the rest of the season. But I just also really love Spy Family. It's a banger show. Absolute slapper. Am I right? Anyways, though, there's a lot of shows coming out. I don't know like if you're into anime, which I'm assuming if y'all are here, you probably are. There's a lot of good stuff coming out this season. We've got, I know the big one that a lot of people are excited for, Chainsaw Man. It's gonna be good. So yeah, Erwin, I'm streaming over here today. Thanks for popping by. I know it's weird. You didn't hear me say it earlier, so sorry everyone's gonna hear this repeated, but I think YouTube just sticking all in one place is gonna be really just easier for me in the long run. Because splitting between Twitch and YouTube was just kind of becoming a pain. And I think with how busy I've been, like, I want people to be on, I don't know, just I'm trying it out. And I just think long term it'd just be easier for me. But, you know, we'll see. YouTube required me to install all new drivers, so who knows if this will last forever. But hopefully I won't have to do that for a while. So, but thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you guys are stopping over here on this side too. It's anime. No, it kind of is though. Like for me, okay, we got My Hero new season. We got Spy Family continued. We got the Chainsaw Man. Kasu's really excited for the new Gundam series, which, you know, I'm not like Gundam, but, you know, I think what's going to be... It's got a girl protagonist, so, you know, I'm a little bit more on board. And... Well, there's another one. What was the other one? There was definitely another one, because everyone's been hyping up this season. Whatever. If something else is coming out, I'll see what it is. But I feel like there was another one. I don't like that shape. This is a skeleton. It's a skeleton, though. We're gonna fix it later. Sometimes you just gotta get up and move on. Be a big girl. It looks too sharp for her hair. She's got fluffy hair, but she does have long in the front, short in the back. So, who is this? You Giddy? Wait, why am I on Giddy? Maybe on Junko. Junko's next. She's number 4. Number 4. Junko. Gundam is just an expensive commercial. It is. But you know what? I haven't watched much, so I'm not going to be like, oh, I know so much. But I've liked some of the ones that I've seen. Because Kasu, of course, he's going to pick the ones I like. So, you know, of course I'm going to like those ones. But classic one, Unicorn, I like that. It was short, to the point. It was very pretty. I don't remember much, but I remember liking it. So that's the important part. I watched Gundam Build Fighters, which is like, oh, this is kind of, I mean, they're all commercials, but that one's like commercial-iest of the commercial, because they're like playing with the toys and then getting in the Gundams. So, you know, why did I not draw her sleeves? Excuse me? Sure. And I think, was there another one? I think those are the only ones. But I enjoyed those ones. There's other ones that I haven't watched, but I've thought about, because I'm like, man, that animation looks pretty good. But would it surprise you to know that maybe Gundam's not in my main core interest? I don't think it would. I wouldn't, but I'm not gonna stop from watching it. And there was like a pre-episode, he had me watch that with him. Bro, I was bawling. I don't remember what the name of the new series is, but the new like little Gundam pre-pilot, it's like about the protagonist when she's like a little kid with like her mom and dad on the spaceship, and bro, they really said, yeah, look at this. You want to watch this now, right? Okay? And they kind of got me with that. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of like, I don't want to watch a Gundam. Yeah. But, you know, I'll watch it. She has big circle eyebrows, too. So if you needed any other motivation to watch it, circle eyebrows. You know they're a good character when they have circle eyebrows. I went really lazy with that. Ignore that. Ignore that. You built a Gundam and a Digimon this year. You're evolving. You're evolving. Only Gundam I built was the girly one forever ago. It looks like Sailor Moon. Oh, that's actually not true. I built another one. Usually if I built one, it's because Koss was like, hey, let's all get together and build something. I'm like, okay. Because they're fun. I built like a little robot one. Or like, I said a little robot one. They're all little robots. I built a little bear. Built a little bear. And then you guys were there when I did the... Oh shoot, what's it called? The Hello Kitty ball. Hello Kitty ball. It's got a name. It's the mascot. But I built that. So I guess I built 4 in total, and some of them are like, they don't really count. They're like half counts. You know what I mean? Like, the little ball, it's like a half point. So, they are fun though. I'm already too busy though. I don't need more hobbies. I'll take my few every now and then and call it a day. You know what I mean? I got other stuff to do. Is she just pointing? I mean, yeah, she's just pointing. She always got kind of limp hand. Okay. Limp hand, because she's, you know. She's, you know. You know. Alright. She's pointing. Okay. That seems weird, but it's not. That's right, yeah. Tripping me out. It was a GM. It's a GM. I feel like I should know that. What's a GM? Grandmaster. Participants. Oh, I'm looking to see kind of what's going on. YouTube chat looks pretty different from Twitch, and I just was like, maybe I should actually look at this. Go to YouTube Live, edit your stream. Oh, that's kind of okay. Some of the stuff that I see on the YouTube streaming is a little bit nicer than the Twitch one. It seems like it's got more options. Maybe a little bit too many options, but you know, what am I? I just complain about everything, okay? Old news. I'll find something to complain about. Okay, her hair is... Good thing I have posters on every wall in my room that I can look at to see what their hair looks like. I have, out of the 4 walls in my room, I have Zombieland art on 3 of them. I need to get a 4th one to put on my last wall. Maybe I'll just, when I get this, we always make prints. I'll finally put my own art on my wall. That's a funny joke. I'm not going to do that. I don't put my own art on my walls. Not that I don't like my own art, but it's my own art. I can look at it anytime I want. Well, how am I going to put it on my wall? I'll put like some of my handmade stuff up, but even then, that's like hardly ever. Her mullet ponytails. Juko's got a mullet. Actually, they're not mullets. She got rat tails, but you know, that's a controversial discussion. Double rat tail in it. I'll fix that later. That's future me's problem. Please and thank you. I also just realized the art print that I'm looking at on my wall, they actually have the outfits that I'm drawing. Let's go. Not pulling up a reference. Oh, but I don't think they did her bow right. Well, actually, no, they did. They did. Sometimes Junko has hers sideways for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Like, she'll have a bow on her chest, right? And it'll be drawn like this. And then her, you know, like her neck will be like here. This will be her face. That's her. I'm like, why is it crooked? What's the reason? Answer is idle stuff. They always are trying to do something new and different. And should they be? Probably not. But who's going to stop them? Not any of us. Alright. We're more than halfway through the girls, y'all. Thank God there's only 7 this year. Doing 9, bro, took forever. 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 Don't need. Do not. Bro, and by the end, last year when I was working on this, like the 9 girls, I was really rushing by the end too. Like, my first girl I worked on was my girl, because I'm like, oh, it's my girl. And, you know, just work on who I want to work on first. And if I kept that level of detail up for all the rest of the girls, wouldn't have finished. Wouldn't have finished. That was crazy. I literally was working, like, I think basically the day before I could possibly stop. The arm looks... That's too long. That's too long. I think I'm going to change her arm too, because it looks different depending on where you look at it at. Maybe I'll put her arm like this. And then... how does that work? Can you tell I do art normally? The answer is not really. Oh my gosh, where, how? This is, you know what? I try to be adventurous. We're following the skeleton. I don't got time for this. I think I just gotta make this look more like 3D. 3D's nuts. Got him. A new profile pic for spooky season? Hell yeah, you do. It's spooky season, that's the rules. You got any plans? What kind of spooky we thinking? Little bats. Freaking love Halloween. Alright, Zongas. Zonga times, guys. Probably still gonna be moderate for me, but, you know, we'll work on it later. We'll work on it later. We'll see how what the Zongas will look like later. Bro. You geary. Let's go. I frickin' love bats. I was gonna say I love Zombieland, and then, you know, again, ADHD brain took over. But, yeah. Oh, does anyone have any good Halloween plans? My Halloween plans right now are kind of dumb, but they're gonna be fun, and that's the important part. Me and a friend, now I don't know if I'll still be working at my current job, but we are planning to do both be Morbius, because at work we got Messenger, like Teams Messenger, and Morbius gifts are very easy to find and send and make very bad jokes out of. And no one's gonna get it, but we're gonna have a good time. And that's the important part. Also, it'll be Halloween on a Monday. It's full circle. It's full circle. Full circle. Morbius Monday on Halloween. Yo. It's just destiny. You know what I mean? That's her knee. And probably like that. Probably like knee here. This. Oh, this is getting messy. This is getting really messy. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's really short. Erase it. Just get rid of all of it. Get rid of the evidence. That was frightening. Alright, let's try that again. Make her have actually long legs. Oh. Doing it by hand is just like a free form when I'm already working off of like just a drawing tablet and not like a real tablet. Not the vibe. Not the vibe. I really need to just buckle down and get a tablet, but I just haven't done it yet. It'd be really nice. I do need to do it, and I know there's some that are affordable at least, which is nice too. But I just haven't done it yet. You know, because I'm always going to drag my feet with a house. It's like, should I really be buying like a nice tablet? Probably not, but would I like to? Yes. But, I'll wait. I'll wait. Okay, I can fix that later, but I think that looks at least somewhat more realistic than what it was turning out to be. So we'll put her little shirt. Shoop, 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 Yeah, sure. That can work. And then her booby skirt. Booby skirt. Booby skirt. Wow, her skirt got really thick. Also, their arms are like weirdly proportioned. Maybe I won't fully copy the skeleton because, like, Jesus, why are her arms so small? I'm also making their fingers longer because I don't draw in Zombieland proportions. They're a little bit wackadoodie. I love the show, but I mean, it's like classic anime style. Some ways it's on purpose, but you know, I'm not gonna go that crazy. Okay, there's a face here. Ooh, her head was very big. And her hair is wacky. Wacky whack. So she's got some of these, some of those. She got rat tails too. Well, no, I guess they're not coming from the back of her head. So it's not as bad. Junko got the rat tails though. Ain't nobody ever gonna tell me otherwise. That's what she got. I guess that part of her head's just hidden, isn't it? Yeah, alright. Big, weird heart thing. Her bangs. And then, does she have a curl in her bangs? Or is this just this person's stylistic choice? That didn't help at all. Alright, we'll look that up later. Figure that out later. Let's see. And then the heart thingy's like this, I guess. We'll just boop bop. Fix it later. We can at least see it. It's coming together. It's coming together. It's coming together. Lily ink. Goodbye, Yukiri. Hello, Mario. Bro, anytime I say hello, hello Mario's on site. Hello Mario's on site. Homecoming week. We're in we are in both their homecoming week and the week of their benchmarks. Oh, it's true. I guess you guys you would have just been, you're like kind of like a month into school right about now, aren't you? I would assume. Well, maybe not a month in, but you're getting into it. School is going. Hopefully that's still going well for you. It's been a while since I think you've been on a stream. I know you've given me updates about like the guidance counseling stuff. You've had a lot of changes, and also the school system can be confusing. Ultimately why I decided to stop being a teacher. I love teaching. I don't like school boards and lots of rules. I mean, I'm making Lily kind of thick. Lily shouldn't be thick. It's okay, the skirt's gonna cover it up. Lily would not be thick. That incorrect. Oh, I like that line. I just wanted to improvise it. Crazy. I want to go. So I have some family that lives further north. Man, they start school so early. It was like the week before Labor Day, I think. It was like a really weird time. And it was just so weird to me. It's also just weird to me how some school districts start like at such weird times, and like how different some states are. I remember someone was telling me about Florida and how like oh my gosh, they had like every Friday was a half day, and their hours that they went into school were so wild. Like I was like, oh my god, no wonder why Florida's insane, because who decided these times, you know? It was there was some other wild stuff too. Like, I think there was some, like, it was like every third day, every third week of the month, they would just get out of school. Like not for the full week, but they would just have like a random day that they just got off or something. Like, what? Like, I know the kids are having a great time, but you know, I don't know. It just seemed weird. I mean, it's Florida, but still, you know, get the kids in school, y'all. What's going on? All right, there's a skeleton of something happening here. There's something going on. 2 months in. Oh man, school's been going on longer than I thought. Water break. Other than receiving a letter of reprimand due to not doing something soon than I did, everything is fine. Oh, okay. I mean, school's got so many different little rules and stuff too. You're bound to do something, but obviously, you mean don't do it again. But not saying to do a bad job. The fact that you're even like in the teaching field, bro, props to you, because I know that stuff's been really crazy as like lately. I've heard lots of like just wild stories with how school systems are and like how hard it's been for teachers to like really continue teaching and doing stuff. So I got a 4-day week. Have the report cards. Oh, that you know, them kids are thriving. 4-day week. I wish I wish I had 4-day weeks. I literally just had a 4-day week for work. I took Thursday off. It's gonna be like, damn, must be nice. Stupid bitch. You just had a 4-day week. I will say, if the next job, if I don't get all these hours though, I will, like, hours off, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. Current job is like, you want a day off? Sure. Gives you a day off. You want another day off? Okay. And like, you just get days off, bro. If our crew wasn't so small, they'd probably have more of us out of work, honestly, but there's freaking nobody here, so. Okay. Big Bouvier. Boof. A little spar. Boof. Big and boofy. She got little bows and ribbons in her hair too. And a little bit of boop. A little boop boop. A little boop boop. I love Lily's hair. She got big hair. I'll make that look better later. So it doesn't look so scrappy, but okay. Why did it move me? What was that all about? Okay. Tie ink. Had most of September as a series of 4 days a week. Really? That's a lot of the time off. Did they say that there was a reason? I'm mostly just curious because it's so weird to me with how certain school systems will do things. So I always think that kind of stuff's just interesting to see why they did it, if they gave a reason. Oh my god, Ty is so goddamn huge, bro. That's all she is. Hulking monster. I don't think she's pointing, is she? She's just not thinking. She's just not thinking. It's okay. Head empty. Alright. She also got Zongas. Bro. Zombieland lore. She's the oldest one. You wouldn't think it, but she is. How? She's also freaking tall, bro. Why is she so goddamn tall? She's huge. Huge. Let's see, first 2 weeks for Labor Day. Oh, do they give like Friday and Monday off for Labor Day? I guess that makes sense. Next 2 weeks were for parent-teacher night and for interims. Yo, kids be thriving then at the y'all's school. We're like, let me get another day off. Let's go. Damn, is she really this tall? Like, Yugiri is tall too, but like, she's hulking. I guess so. Damn. She's just huge, bro. Sorry. I didn't realize how goddamn tall Ty was. I knew she was tall. Like, she's... And I guess I kind of knew that she sometimes was drawn taller than Yugiri, but, like, holy crap, bro. She's, like, humongous. Like, oh, fuck. Shit. God damn it. Ugh. Alright, problem. Alright, we're back. We're back in, boys. Back in. What? Why is that so? What? When my pen get back? Oh. Okay. I just made my pen thicker, and I immediately was like, what's going on? Is my computer broken? No. Are you broken? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Don't know if yes, she's usually the one that is brain dead. The one that basically stays a zombie. I highly recommend this series. Again, it's my favorite. If you do like, oh goodness. If you like idol animes, you'll just like it because it's an idol anime. It's a little more comedic. If you don't like idol animes, it's one of the few ones that I would recommend to people to watch if they wanted to say that they watched an idol anime, because it's not really fully idol focused. One, the music I think kind of is for a wider audience than like most idol songs are, because a lot of them will be kind of like cheery and like just like, I guess more childish is a way to put it, juvenile. And they do have some songs like that too, but all of their stuff is like, you'll be watching this stupid, silly idol thing about them being zombies, and then they'll touch on topics like how they're dead and like how they're dealing with those issues, you know? It can be a lot sometimes. One of the episodes in particular, Lily's over here, made me cry a lot when I first watched it. So I highly recommend it. And I like all the music, so, because again, like I said, it kind of feels like it's more for everybody versus some of the others. Like, I like Love Live. I wouldn't recommend Love Live. There is one season of Love Live that I'll recommend because it's their most recent one, and it's been weirdly enjoyable. But I would not normally recommend idol animes because they're not for everybody at all. This will be her limp hand. I can get on a lot of Zombieland tangents, though. It's definitely my favorite idol anime, and I know for certain it's in my top 10. I don't know exactly what ranking it would be, but it's definitely in my top 10. I love it so much. It has comedy and cute girls. More comedic based shows tend to be my thing, so I guess I can make her pointing too, but just make it more like limp. She's usually doing all the same movements as the other girls. She's just not very good at it. Cause she's just a baby. She's just a baby. She'll eat you. That's okay. It's fine. She can't help it. We'll worry about that later. We'll come back to it. Come back to it. But no, I love Zombieland. It's a show that I can gush on about for quite some time because I have been literally engulfing my life in it for like the past year in particular, but definitely before that as well. Like for Volare, I was really like, come on, we should do Zombieland. That was back before COVID started. I was like, it'd be not a lot of people do it. If we did it, we'd be breaking boundaries. Like it's not a huge thing. People would have a lot of mad respect for it. And they're like, I don't know, we'll see. And then COVID came, and then we got around. We were like, you know what? Sure. And now I've been leading it. It's fully It's ingrained in my brain at this point because I can't escape it. But I don't really want to, so it works out well for me, so. You know. You like comedic shows? Yeah, yeah. Comedic shows are fun. And I know you mentioned Dragon Maid, which is something that I feel like I've kind of missed. But, I mean, you never can really miss any anime. You can always go back and watch it. But I haven't really gone to watch the Dragon Maid one, just because it's not like really like I guess high on my priority. Wow, this looks kind of funky right now. We'll fix it. We'll fix it, guys. We'll fix it. Oh, if you like slice of life, you may like this. Then I mean, it's not really slice of life. Like I don't know much about Dragon Maid, but I from what I've seen, it's a lot of times like they'll be sitting like in their room or whatever. I wouldn't. This is more just like it's an idle anime. Has maybe slice of life moments, but slice of life moments does not make a whole series. Maybe it does. What do I know? Alright, she got the biggest hair. Her hair big. I think it's just kind of like it goes out. Have to look at her hair. Her hair can change shape sometimes too. I have a million reference pictures I can look at too. I have a whole folder of just Zombieland Saga art. Just Zombieland Saga art. Official release, non-official release photos. Just for my whole life, guys. It's the truth. When would I ever lie to you? Never is the answer. Don't you dare accuse me of lying to you ever again. Stupid. Speaking of Zombieland members saying stuff. Yes. Okay. Quick distraction. Sorry, I hate being silent for a long time. No one likes going to a stream and you're there to see people talk about stuff. And if they just sit in there quiet, you're like, okay, why'd I watch this? And the answer is, I don't know. Why did you watch this? Existential moment. Why are we here? What are you doing? What's wrong with you? I mean, nothing's wrong with you. You're beautiful. You're perfect. You're amazing. Okay, that's a shoe. I just realized I didn't draw shoes on any of the other girls too. Love that for me. Draw the shoes. Get them grippers on. Put those grippers away. Where'd it go? There it is. I barely drew a foot on that side, so I'm not gonna draw. I guess I can. Like, what was I doing on this side? Hold up. Oh, let's also make it sucky ink. Like, this was very loose. Oh, okay. We're not gonna listen to Mezame twice in a row. Chill out. Is there a shuffle or something? I don't think so. Okay, it's not. I was gonna say, did it really put it back in line again? Rude. Rude. You here for the Wordle? Bro, not the Wordle. You know I only do the Wordles when you ask me to, because I haven't played it in so long. I had to stop, though. I was getting mad at the words they were picking. It was becoming unhealthy. If I stop liking a game, like if it starts making me mad when I play it, I immediately just stop. I go, you know what? I'm done. We're done. Like, I love my Cats in Soup game. They've been making a lot of updates where I'm like, this game is going to require more attention and things. And I'm like, I don't know if I want that. So if it keeps going, I might end up stopping that game, which would really suck because I like that game a lot. It's very cute. but we'll see. I sure hope that doesn't happen. Because I spent money on a stupid cat game. I can't help it. I just like cats a lot. If it's a cute game, it's getting my money. They just make soup, and I want them to make soup and look cute, okay? What do you want from me? Alright, fixed her stupid shoes that I did a very bad job on. One of them has short shoes. I think it's just Junko. It's weird. I don't know why it's like that. Oh, can you see it in the picture? Can we see it in the picture? Yeah, she's the only one with short shoes. I'm making the shoes taller, but I don't care. Yeah. They made them really short. If you're trying to buy shoes like a regular person, most shoes aren't going to be that awkward length unless if they're really weird cosplay shoes, and we didn't want to buy that for our group, so we went a little bit bigger, but I think we'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. Fine. Wait, we got Junko. Junko has the short shoes. I'll still draw her in her short shoes, so I guess. I suppose. Like weird little ankle boots. Little ankle boots. Ready, go! Look how tiny your shoes are. Why are your shoes so small? Oh, also, I made her feet like weirdly small. Did I make her way shorter? Yes, I did. I have to fix that. She should be on the same level as I here. How'd she get so small? I guess Zombieland, they kind of draw their legs kind of long, I guess, but. God, they do have just weird proportions. Egg proportions. Why is she built like an egg? That looks on the same level? At least closer to. That's the important part. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe I'll just give her long boots too and be lazy. I don't know. Ooh, not having a drop down for the size on a cosplay is suspicious. Cause like, there's a good chance it won't fit if you get that. Like and that would suck. You don't want to get something that doesn't fit. Like when I bought the Stranger Things cosplay or like costume for Robin, it didn't fit bad, but it definitely would have been nice if it actually had real sizes, because some parts were tighter than others. And other parts were a lot looser. So, kind of suspicious. His outfit too is, I guess his outfit would be kind of hard to where you can't just buy, because for Marco, he's got like, it's not Matador, but it's like stylistically, if that makes sense. It's definitely more like Hispanic based with like the embellishments and stuff. So there's not probably like a really easy one that you could buy for that, I would think. Like that's like, you know, if you went like through Amazon, for example. That'd be tough. It's been a long time since I've looked at that outfit. Oh, I already drew Chase. Okay. Cryptic group. Oh no. Who's... I definitely... Oh. You fool. That's okay. That's a small line, at least. I'll just get rid of it. Okay. Make sure nobody else has anybody else's lines. You can't even tell what's going on. Alright. I guess we'll start with Sakura. Get her rolling. Alright, we don't really need the skeleton, but I'll keep it blank in the back. It'll be in our hearts. Oh, mariachi. That was what I was looking for. I knew there was another word, because that is what it is based on, if I'm not mistaken. The line kind of look funky. I mean, this is never going to be super big, I don't think. Will this fit? Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Before I go too far. Change canvas size. Nope, cancel. Edit. Canvas properties. Image resolution. Ugh, 72! 600. Give it a moment. Make sure it doesn't explode. Oh, it's exploding. It's exploding. Ah. Ah. Because if I'm going to put these in prints, I can't have it be freaking 72 resolution. That'd be bad. I knew something looked funky. I got to redraw these lines again. Oh my god. At least I can smooth them out easier now. I'm not going to do a whole nother layer though. I'm not retracing the lines. I'm not crazy, okay? You know what I just thought? I guess for YouTube, I wouldn't really need the chat anymore. Because like, you can already see the chat in YouTube. Maybe I'll still keep it there just in case somebody's like watching on the TV, you know? I don't know who's watching on the TV, but if somebody's watching on TV, I guess you can leave a comment later and I'll leave it for you if you do end up actually liking watching this. Oh my god. She's huge. Giant woman. Okay. This got a lot bigger. I didn't want it to be small though. Let's save this really quick before I lose all that progress. Quick save, quick save, quick save. My girl's eyes go back in her brain, bro. There we go. Alright. Let's make this look not like pixels anymore. I mean, well, it'll always be pixels, but let's make it not look like pixels. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Look how small the brush was. Oh my god. I am my own undoing. Oh my god. Everything's teeny. Yeah, I knew you'd get it. I knew you'd get the reference. Okay. Alright. Hey-ya, hey-ya. Alright, we're gonna fix these faces and fix these lines. Oh my gosh, I just made so much work for myself. What's new? Oh man, I was gonna try and use Clip Studio today, and then I realized I didn't fully download it, and I was like, I'm not dealing with that. And it's a good thing I decided not to deal with that, since I had to deal with the video drivers too, because I would have never started streaming if I did that. And I have to start working on this. I got a month to work on this, and I am slow on getting stuff done because of how busy I am. So, all right, let me pull up another eyes peeping out of my head. Hold on. Let me really quick. I gotta fix my girly pop over here. She's pushing the boundaries a little bit too much. Where like her eyes are just going a little bit further than they're supposed to. And they can do it sometimes, but not as often as she has been. You know what I mean? Let's see, put girly pop back on. Oh, how'd that get worse? How'd that get worse? All right, hold on. Okay, wait. Fix her up, fix her up. Help a girl out. Come on now. Maybe, I mean, I guess if I put her like here, here, here. I guess that's better. Her eyes aren't popping out of her sockets and showing the skeleton of what's happening. Okay. Pulling up my search window. I like that search window that I used before. Sakura Minamoto. Images. Put that over here. Pull up my window. Look at this. We're evolving Searching Chrome. Boop, bop. I still got the Vecna pulled up from the Stranger Things. Yo. Look at this. Ooh, ooh. All right, so which picture do I want as a reference though? I might have to take a quick break in a moment. I think I need to go to the bathroom and maybe get more water. I don't love this picture for a reference though. There's a lot of cryptic pictures on here. Yeah. I think this one's okay though. I might have to do a quick bathroom break. Pretty soon into the stream too, which kind of sucks, but yeah, let's do that. I will be right back. Everyone else, if you need to take water breaks or bathroom breaks, feel free. I'll be back in probably not too long, a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back already. I got some candy and a drink. It's all about that self-care, baby. Baby. Let's go. Anyways. Back to working on Sakura. Sakura. I got my artsy pulled up. And yeah, let's get to it. Did everyone get water, get snacks, get good break? I said self-care. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Alright, so I'm gonna just draw my arbitrary line that doesn't really help, but like makes me feel good. You know what I mean? She's got bubbly eyes. Her eyes are bubbles. Bubbles. Bubble eyes. Hopefully, sometimes what worries me is when I draw characters like this, I'll get really worried that I'll try too hard emulating the style, or no matter what I do in my style, I just don't like it. Like, I love K-On! I am not good at drawing the characters of K-On! Like, for some reason, my brain just stops, and I just don't like the way it turns out. It's weird. Makes her head look really small compared to her body. Yeah, that's too small. Let's cheese this. I don't mind that as a base and then building off of it, but too small. Shift. I'm all about cheesing things around here. If I can cheat the system, I'm cheating it. Art's all about cheating. Okay? And don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. I think the problem is that I did use their skeleton for my style, and that's gonna like really throw me off. I think that looks okay. I'm gonna have to make it look better, but let's see. Make her chin not look so freaking boxy. Give her a little bit of cheeky. Sakura's got bubby cheeks. She's soft. Soft. So you gotta make her cheeks soft. Soft cheeks. Okay. That's a little bit better. Because now she's not got like a square face. I'm not saying it's good yet. Okay, I didn't say that. But it's better. Let's see. She's got like a little bit of a... What? There's a ponytail on the other side? Oh. Okay, we're just gonna... Whoop. Oopsies. I guess I just assumed that the side that has less bang would have had the ponytail, but... Well, obviously, I don't know shit. I don't know shit. I ain't ever gonna be shit. Talk shit, get hit. Yes. Head empty. Anyways, what else been going on? Let's see. I mean, I don't feel like I always just talk about TV. Cause like, who doesn't watch TV? A lot of people, actually. It always is bizarre to me. I'll try to like talk a conversation with somebody that I like don't know that well. I'm like, oh, you been watching any good shows? And they'll be like, I don't watch TV much. I'm like, oh, okay. Our conversations are not gonna last long. Have a good day. Like, all I do is watch TV and consume media. Nice to meet you. I'm really liking the way her face turned out, even if it was mostly just a happy accident. Okay? Let's see. She's got a little boompa. A little bit of boompa. Hair over here. Hair over there. Maybe I should do like that. Yeah. Good. Good touch. But yeah, I watch shows. Current shows going on right now. If anybody else has thoughts or opinions on it, I have been watching She-Hulk. I really like it a lot. I know it's been getting a lot of shit, but I think it's just from like meme haters. Drink break. But I've been enjoying it. Like, actually, it's probably my favorite of like the Disney Marvel series. It's got a lot of the stuff that I like. I like strong girls. I like muscle women. Relatable content, you know? And been watching... I watched Sandman. That was a little bit ago, but I watched Sandman. Sandman was awesome. It was really good. Highly recommend if you like, I guess, more fantasy stuff. It's not a cartoon, so if you don't like non-cartoons, then maybe I don't recommend it for you, but really like Sandman. Caught up on Umbrella Academy finally. Also good. Not their best season, but I still liked it. At this point with Umbrella Academy, I just like the characters. There was something else that I've watched through. Oh, we talked about that last time, though. It was being Puppy Cat. Being Puppy Cat. That was good. I enjoyed it. Binged it. It wasn't maybe as good as the original miniseries, but I still thought it was good. I think it's just, they maybe missed the mark on some of the vibe that they originally had. But I don't think it deserves all the hate that some people have been giving it, So, I do like looking at large green women. You are correct. Now, I would have liked still if she did have some more muscle. I know, like, with the idea of the show, she's not really supposed to have, like, she's not supposed to be Hulk, you know? But just a little bit of extra beef. I like muscle ladies. I'm in a Facebook group. Facebook, first of all, even though I use it all the time, but Facebook. It's called like Heaven of Muscly Waifus or something. Heaven of Muscle Waifus, bro. It's all just buff women. They'll be skinny, they'll be toned, but they'll also be like big muscle women. It's so good. It's a great group, and they were outraged when She-Hulk was not like thicker. They've still been enjoying the show. But it was funny, like a bunch of them were like, wait, look, she could have been bigger muscles. And like, yeah, but I still really like the show. I think it's a lot of fun. It's having a lot of fun with itself. And I think people that have been hating on it haven't really actually watched it. What's new? It's got a girl as the main lead. People are going to hate on a girl show. That's just kind of how it is. And then they're just a loud minority where they're going on Rotten Tomatoes and bombing it because they can. And like, it's still good. Evan is right. Kasi takes a break from Overwatch to come in and say, correct. This is why we're married, okay? We bond over our likeness of this muscle girls. It's called having good taste. I like all girls, though. Most girls are great. Louisa, I would have, if she came in and was Louisa strong, yo! I love Louisa. I loved all of Encanto, to be fair, but Louisa! A queen, an icon. I really hope they make a show for Encanto. I really hope. If it's like in the same style as they did like the Tangled one, I'll be fine. Because the Tangled show was not bad. I wouldn't say it was like the most spectacular thing, but it got the job done. What is up with me when I'm doing eyes and they just aren't even? Like they'll be like kind of looking two different ways. Okay, I need to zoom in because faces are detailed, and if you're too far zoomed out, you'll just keep messing up. Gosh, Louisa, if She-Hulk was Louisa strong, their ratings would have gone through the roof. I'm just saying. Muscle people unite everywhere for strong ladies. Okay? Right, she needs big bubbly eyes. Bubble eyes. Bubble eyes. The way I do my eyes kind of changes often. Let's not talk about it though, okay guys? Between you and me. Let's not really talk about it. I just do what I vibe with. I like the Tango animated. It was good. I mean, yeah, I enjoyed it. I think there was, I don't know if there was a weird season break or if like where I was watching it, I had to wait a long time to see part of it. So I got to one point where I kind of forgot what was happening. And some of the plot points seemed a little bit forced at some points, but like not anything major. It's still a kid show and like who cares? I am liking the way her face is shaping. What is this? What is this? But it was good. Like you said, she did fight a giant mech army. I liked the girl who became the main villain, Cassidy? Cassandra? That sounds right. That sounds more right. Her design was really cool. I liked the way they looked. Am I just clicking the... I was just clicking the wrong button. Hold up. Oh! What am I doing? I'm clicking every wrong button. I'm clicking every button except for the one that I need to click. But it was good. I don't... Again, I remember liking it. I don't remember what I watched, but I do remember liking it. Maybe not so much that I would watch it again, like anytime soon. But if someone was like, yeah, watch it, I'd be like, oh, nice. Because not a lot of people watched it, especially with how hyped people got with Tangled. I was kind of surprised. Like, there's really not that many people that talk about that show. Especially with it being not bad. Like, come on. But hey, what do I know? I don't make the rules. I just follow them. What else was... You know, I'm surprised. I don't know why they didn't do it. I'm surprised they didn't make like a Frozen show. Because, especially with how big Frozen got. I mean, they made a second movie. But you would think that they would have made like a show or something. Even if it was like Olaf's Silly Adventures. I don't know. From a marketing standpoint, the show seems... I mean, maybe they don't need to make one, I guess. But like, you probably could have. Frozen was huge. They just don't want to spend money on it. What do I know? Okay. I liked it up close and now I'm zooming out. No! Another good show with music. He's making another show. What is it? It's that like... forget what it's called. It's like a hamster. Hamster something. Hamster dance. That's not what it's called. But he's making another show, so I'm sure there's gonna be more bangers. Ichigo! 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 Song's hype. One of the new songs, baby! Okay, I have to be very careful. Ah! I still want her to have a kind of thicker face, but... What am I not liking about this? Lida. Oh, come on. I go to make the line, like, nice and smooth, and it gets unsmooth. I think this eye liner is... eye thing is just thicker than the other one. And then we'll do a little bit of that. A little bit of... Oh. What is going on? What's happening? What's happening here? Maybe it'll look better when I color it in. Hamster and Gretel. That's what it was. Yes. That's the new show they're making. And I can only assume they're going to put music in it, because that'd be weird if they didn't. Like, it's made by the same people. The animation looks a little bit funky, but I don't know if that's just because it's in its early stages, you know what I mean? Every time that I've seen, like, one of, like, the promos or the videos, I'm like, art like the animation just looks like it's like still rickety. Like the program that they're using is still like kind of early in its stages because they don't have as many like base files, if that makes sense. But who knows? It could be amazing. I never really went out of my way to watch Phineas and Ferb though, so I don't know if I would go out of my way to watch Hamster and Gretel. I'll watch clips though. But I do remember when Phineas and Ferb would be on and catching that on TV because it slapped. And again, in this day and age of media, there is no way to not see some of the clips and stuff. Oh, the eyes just look... It's always with the shine. Like, the way that the shines look different on them just looks really off-putting. Maybe like that? Okay. I'm hoping it'll look better later, and then we'll fix it more. Milo Murphy's Law. What is that? Milo Murphy's Law? You're so cultured. Milo's Murphy. Oh, I spelled it wrong, but that's okay. It'll figure it out. Oh, you're right. I didn't see that. Wait a second. When did that... Some things go under the radar on Disney. Did not see that at all. I guess it wasn't a musical. But technically, like, was Phineas and Ferb a musical? I mean, maybe theoretically? They did have a lot of music. I guess, what do I know? And it was the show they made out, oh yeah, I figured that much. You know what, maybe I did see advertisements for it, but again, I wasn't like somebody that really like hardcore watched Phineas and Ferb. You know? Like I knew of it. Who didn't? But okay. Be very careful. Erasing some of this stuff. Okay, or not. You know, whatever. We ball. We ball. It was good, it just wasn't advertised well. Yeah. That has just been proven, I think. Like I said, I do, like, thinking back on it now, I'm like, I think I do vaguely remember some of the commercials when that came out. But they really didn't push it that much. Which happens with Disney sometimes, because they're just like, you know what, we don't really like this, but we're not going to say no to you, dude. Here, make a show. And he's like, all right, cool. And he makes a show, and they're like, okay, you made it. You know what I mean? Oh, I guess you're right. I mean, if Phineas and Ferb had a song every episode, I guess it kind of is a musical. Like, in a sense. Yo! It's Ben. Let's go! Try not YouTube. You already know the deal. I think we talked about that already. Trying out YouTube, seeing how it goes. It was very mean. Maybe install a bunch of drivers. But now here we are. There's not much progress to really keep you updated on. I got a bunch of weird ink skeletons. That's a weird sentence. Ink skeletons. But Sakura has the most work right now. And you can see there's obviously not that much. So... But the progress is beginning. It is starting. RANCHOUCHOUCHOURANCHOUCHOU. Very exciting. It has a longer lag? Oh, yeah. I think YouTube naturally. I can maybe fix that later though. I don't know. I don't think it'll let me. Will it let you switch that midstream? That seems like something it wouldn't let you switch. Let's see. Stream, general, snaps into output, audio track bitrate, replay buffer, maximum replay time. That doesn't seem right. I'll look into that later. I think I can fix that, though. I'm going with a lot of auto settings because I had to deal so long with the, what's it called? The video drivers. I just went in once it started working because I didn't feel like looking at settings anymore. So, but good to know. Thank you for telling me that because I don't want it to be too long. I do think some of it is on purpose, but I think you can still edit it. I'm hoping. Because I've seen, there's some other people, again, the reason why I was doing this is because some of the other people that I've been following, I'm like, their YouTube streams still just seemed like a lot of fun, and it didn't seem like it was that different, where I should keep things separate. So theirs didn't have like a super huge delay. There definitely was some, but it wasn't like huge, crazy, ridiculous or anything like that. So now, if I can change it midstream and someone just happens to find that out, I will look further into it. But that seems like a thing they wouldn't let you change midstream. So we'll just be kind of stuck here. I don't like having long lags. It's good when you're playing games. It is not good when you're literally just doing art and chatting to people. Because, like, you guys have to wait a long time for a response from me, and then I gotta wait a long time for a response from you, and it's, like, really awkward. Like, because I think I saw it said 20 seconds, which is a bit much. But I'll check that later. This is the first stream. This is why I want to do art, because, like, it's more casual, it's whatever, or we can kind of test it out, see how it feels, because I do think this will just be nicer in the long run, you know? Yo! Yeah! Yeah, Fuyak said, yeah, and you can call people virgins so you know who you are. Let's bringing out the big words. They did have, I mean, I get that they have to have, like, certain words blocked on Twitch, but, like, some of them were stupid. Can I say simp on this now? Can I say that? Because they didn't like that on Twitch. And first of all, controversial. I'm pretty sure they had those words blocked, but they didn't have some other words blocked, and I'm like, you should probably get your priorities straight on words that you're blocking, because you're over here blocking, like, some kind of mild words, and then there's people throwing around hate speech, and you're like, well, technically it's not in the guidelines. Like, I mean, I guess it probably is, but, like, they don't just auto bump you know what I mean? But I don't, also too, I just don't know as much about Twitch. Like, I feel like I'm on YouTube more. Like, I should just learn one thing. The more places you're spread out, the more work you have to do. And that's just not fun, you know? Now, granted, every YouTuber's like, oh, follow me on Twitch or whatever. And, like, I'm sure there's a lot of benefits. Maybe in a world I would switch over, but that day is not today. I'm looking for simplicity, I think, which is why I wanted to switch over here. Have my hands in too many pots, and you gotta remove a pot sometimes. You know what I mean? Which, also, I'm gonna have to start taking the Twitch out of my YouTube descriptions, but whatever. Whatever. That's gross in my pants. Yo. Oh my god, I never realized that's what, I mean, I don't think that was the intention when they first made the song, but I would have never made that correlation. Fuyak's internet culture is just unparalleled. Unparalleled. What? What did she say? Oh my god, look at all these freaking pixels, bro. Ugh. Zooming in. Increasing the DPI will have a play in the long run, but yo, right now it's killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Oh, also, sorry if everybody got a million notifications with me going live on YouTube. I think what was happening, and I don't know if this happened for everybody or if it was like an isolated incident because one of my friends sent it to me, get kind of like a joke. When I was having to mess with the drivers, I would have to basically like press go live and then wait to see if it told me if it was broken or not. So it may have just sent the alert every time and then went, just kidding. Hopefully that will not happen again in the future, but if you did have that happen, I do apologize. I know that had to have been obnoxious seeing over and over again. I'm adding too much texture to this area of hair. There's too much. Her hair is not that like jagged. Oh, I kind of like that line, but it was a little bit too dismantled. There we go. They even spell it out in the song. But it was simple word at that time? I don't know if it was. Maybe if it was like in its early stages. It was like a baby. Hadn't learned to walk yet, you know what I mean? Where did simp originate from? I'm not going to go down that click hole of information, but I wonder. I will get distracted, but there is only so distracted I can allow myself to be. And that is not one that I will do because I would definitely fall into a trap if I looked up the origins of simp. I know for a fact. Oh yeah, it's the super crispy version of Mezame Returner. I hope every season of Zombieland, they have 4 versions of the song now, which means that they've released 2 versions of the song per season. I hope when the movie comes out, they release another 2 versions of it, and I hope when the next season comes out, they release another 2 versions of it. I just wanted to get like super hectic, like just absolutely bonkers crazy. Like we have like super bass, we got meme mode. We'll have like just all these crazy versions of the song. Like I think it's what the people want. It's what the people want. Never let this song die. The dance can die, but this dance is whack, bro. Song's hype. Dance is weird. Oh. Man, I drew all that toddy, and look at me getting rid of it. A shame. All that time. Okay, be very careful. I gotta be careful about my lines too, making some... Never heard that word at that time. That's what I was saying. I don't think it existed, but like, again, was it like starting to exist? And it couldn't have though. And if it was starting to exist, it wasn't starting to exist to the point where Dan Povenmire would have been like, yeah, let me put it in my song in some clever and unique way where kids aren't gonna understand what's going on. You know what I mean? I think I gotta draw. Hold on, let me look at our t-shirt. I think I gotta draw the buttons. I won't draw the buttons, but I'll draw like the button area. Cut in. Where'd it go? Some of that art, I gotta be careful pulling that up. Some of that art's kind of spicy. Not full spice, but it's a little spice. Maybe next time when I search something, I'll close it and then reopen it once I've made sure there's nothing spicy on the screen. Hey guys, it's my first ever YouTube live. Immediately accidentally show something and then gets it closed. Let's not do that. You know, let's give it a couple takes, right? Also, if one of y'all reported me, there's only like 5 of you, so I'd be mad if it was one of the 5. Like, come on, man. Which one of y'all's was it? But I don't think that's gonna happen. Better not. I'll block you all until I find out who it was. Okay, this is like the weird shirt thing. Ooh. Okay. I just made that like way longer. Don't know why. Get rid of that. Line art is usually the part I feel like that takes the longest. I don't know though. I could be delusional, but I feel like that's, for me, is always the part that takes like a really long time. Because like if your line art's funky, it can be a little funky, but if it's like too funky, people are gonna notice. I'm gonna leave it. I don't like the shape that I just made, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. You know what that's called? Growth, guys. That's called growth. No, one thing that sucks with doing like YouTube lives though, you have to make a thumbnail for it. You don't have to, but like you'd be crazy not to, I think. What would it even upload if you didn't put a thumbnail, I wonder? Would it just show like your current screen? I've never thought about it, because usually everyone just puts a thumbnail up, so... Oops, I erased stuff. Oh well. That's why... Yes, thank you, Ben. That's why I wanted to switch over too, because I don't know why... Twitch had an app on the TV, and then they got rid of it. I'm like, in this day, you got rid of that? That's why I wanted to switch over, because like, I like watching streams on my TV, so okay, I'm glad I at least got one that I know is going to watch it. But again, you know, and you could just watch it back later without having to go on the computer, you know, it's on YouTube, it's all in one place. Now, I do think, I mean, I'm not big enough to do this, but people that are big enough, they separate their lives stream from their regular channel, because like, it's just too much in one place, which that I get, but me and my what? I got, yeah, 600 people subscribe, but like, not any active watchers, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's why we got the cool kids here. This is the cool kid crew. Cool kids in the Discord, let's go. Which, you know, anyone who's watching, I got a Discord. I'm trying it out. We got plans. Big plans right now are, me and Fuyak have been talking about this since last year. We want to watch Over the Garden Wall in Discord with everybody, because you can't really get in trouble in Discord. I'm sure you can, but like, it'll take longer for them to notice. But want to watch that with everybody, because it's one of the best things to watch during Halloween. We haven't decided on a date yet. My guess, I was thinking about it earlier, it's probably gonna be like a Saturday night or like Sunday. But we'll figure that out a little bit later, because my scheduling can get pretty packed. It might be like mid-October, but I mean, we're at the beginning of October, so who knows? But I am excited, because I do like watching that at Halloween. I think one year I forgot to watch it, I was like, oh no, I didn't watch it. Probably my favorite Halloween media to watch, honestly. Because it's not like... It's Halloween, but it's not like the whole show, the theme is, oh, it's Halloween night. Something's happening on Halloween night. Like, they keep mentioning it, you know what I mean? Like, it's there, but it's an undertone, if that makes sense. I don't know. Fuya can call me crazy, but if I am being crazy, out of line. But... I think that it would be, I don't think it's over the head. Like, it's kind of more fall themed, which is what I like about it. So. Oh, I don't use my little VTuber girl enough where I keep editing stuff. I could have put like a little pumpkin in her hair or something. That would have been cute. It would be easy to change too. Might take some work, but in the future, I might do that. I have so much of my icons I need to update anyway, so. Potatoes and molasses. Bro, if you actually eat that, you have to update me on if it tastes good or not, because that sounds horrendous. Music in this, the music does slap. We're not gonna play that though, it's Zombieland themed. Zombieland only. Okay? Even though it'll maybe make YouTube a little bit mad at me, I don't care. I don't care. Allied? I know what you're talking about, though. And that is usually what I tend to do. I don't really do, like, it's all the same width or something. Ooh, that made her hair a little bit thicker than it's supposed to be. Man, fixing over the pixels is kind of a pain. do it again. Oh, I messed up. Everyone ignore that. That didn't happen. Some of these songs I've only just now been able to listen to the full version without having to go to YouTube, so, you know. There's a recipe for it? A recipe. I mean, I guess there could be a recipe for it. Like, would you not just take some molasses out and throw it on some potatoes? Pixely, I like it. Picasso. No, we're not leaving it pixely. You know why it's pixely? Because I just use an image from online as a base. Hold on, look. I just straight up bonk went right over it. But you know what? I live in the digital age. I'm gonna cheat. I'm not gonna take a million years to draw some picture that's gonna go on flyers, and I won't maybe see any money from, you know, because most of when we do our lives, we donate the money to charity. So last year we raised money for kitties. I don't know what we're gonna do this year for charity. We were talking about doing like Chesapeake Bay Foundation. I like the Chesapeake Bay Foundation, and there's like stuff about water in Zombieland, so it was either that or we're just gonna do the cat foundation, like the blind cat rescue again, but you know, spread the wealth. But I think Chesapeake Bay Foundation, again, I like Chesapeake Bay Foundation. They're chill dudes. They used to do stuff with my school sometimes. Talk about saving the waters and oysters and stuff. Oysters are cool, by the way. I don't care what you say. Now, they taste nasty, but they're cool. I like, I remember one of the times that we went, they showed us, like, 2 things of water, like, one that had oysters in it and one that didn't. And the water with the oysters in it was, like, perfectly clear. It blew my mind how clear it was. Like, that's cool, bro. Yeah, I mean, if you put literally just straight molasses on potatoes, you know it's gonna be not good. I guess I could see where not sweet potatoes, but sweeter potatoes could be good. Yo, if you make some, literally, I might come over to y'all's house and cap some. If you make enough of them. Because y'all don't live close, but you don't live as far as you used to. You know what I mean? But I might. I like trying foods. I just don't really like molasses. But that's usually because straight molasses, I mean, it just tastes like burnt sugar. Like old burnt sugar. So. Also, yeah, Chesapeake Bay Foundation's cool. I mean, Chesapeake Bay is a pretty big thing in this area, which is the other reason why I was like, I think that'd be really cool. Like, people in the area know about them, you know? Even people driving out from the area might know. So, like, if you're from far, far away, you might not know. But if you're, like, on the East Coast-ish, you might know. For you. Hey, 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 hey. I'm making her little doo-wah a little bit bigger than it's usually, but I don't care. It's my life, it's my rules, and no one's gonna stop me. What you gonna do? Nothing. Y'all are just in my computer right now. One of y'all, you drive to my house. Stop. Let's go. They have field trips where you go out in the canoes in the marshes. Oh, that's so cool. You know what's sad? I think I was gonna have that same field trip, and the waters were just barely too, like, rickety, like where they had the white caps. Like, barely any. Just enough where it was like, oh, I guess we aren't gonna go in the canoes. I was like, are you kidding me? And they're like, oh, we can't do it. I was like, look, there's like hardly any. They're like, nope, we can't do it. I was so mad. So mad. Pissed. Absolutely enraged by the fact that I didn't get to ride the canoes that day. Because that was like the whole appeal of us going. XV. Ooh, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Now her eyes still look a little bit funky, but again, we're gonna just look past it because it's not colored in. And sometimes you gotta move on, you know. What everyone else did was when we get out of the water. Oh yeah, I like the mud though. I like the mud. That mud's good for your skin too, bro. It smells stinky, but it's good. Good mud. Good mud. There was one field trip. I had a good school, and my parents were really nice and let me go on the good field trips. Like one where we would go out to a freaking island and like there was like 11 or so kids would stay out on an island in this like basic like cabin with. I think they were part of the Chesapeake Bay Foundation. I don't know for sure, but I would assume like usually that's always like sponsored things. But we would go out and we would learn about like, oh, saving the earth and blah, 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 this and that. And there was one time where we went, like literally, I don't remember much. I just remember we were basically just playing in the mud. Just some middle school kids playing in the mud. And bro, it was great, dog. It was fantastic. Describing that field trip sounds really weird, but it was great. It was like one of the best experiences I had in my life. And even though it's like kind of old now, it's kind of a haze. I remember like having one of the best times in my life where like, I can remember like very small distinct things from it. Like one of the islands, I don't think we got to really see them, but one of the islands in that area, they have like just a bunch of cats living on the island because you put a cat on an island with another cat and they have a baby and then the other cats have babies and babies and babies and it just keeps going. So they just have like more cats than people on the island. I think we were on one of, I don't remember what it's called, but I think if you look it up, it comes up. People lived on that island and they would ride boats to get places. It's so cool to me. I don't know. It's just interesting. It's just a cool, neat thing. Did I draw over here? Oops. Haha. Sponsored us going out to plant trees. That's cool. I never had to plant trees. Get the earth going though. I love those kind of field trips though. Yo, why you coming barking, dog? Well, thanks for stopping by, Rennie. I don't know if you really care which... I think we've talked about this. You don't really care what I call you. But I do feel weird calling you Rennie, but I will call you by your gamer tag. Your username, unless you tell me otherwise. Well, thanks, though. Yugiri's kind of ugly right now, but, you know, I feel like I'm obligated to show you her weird skeleton. There she is. She's hulking tall. Also, they don't slouch. Like, you know how you guys do the weird bendy thing? They don't do it. Look, they're both standing up tall. So, I think you guys are just more spread out. I don't really know. But the more you know. Felt important to tell you. Okay, good. I feel weird. The only reason why is because, like, your name and Reina look really similar and it messes me out because it's just flipped. Thank you. Also, yeah, these dances are so different than how the other girls are doing it, so I have to send those videos for everybody. To fill everybody in on this cryptic conversation, Lauren is the Yugiri and the leader of Volare. Yeah. She's gonna be Yugiri. Woo! How does this hand work? Oh, it's gotta be... What? How did this work? Oh, it's just not even there. Got it. Cool. I just drew in some extra fingers, I guess. I was just going crazy. I think so, too. We can figure that out at the next practice. Because, again, the dance is way different than what we've been doing for that part, too. So, when I send that, you guys can figure it out, see what you think is going to feel better. Because I do think that'll look better than that weird, awkward crouch crap. Alright, gotta draw her thumb. Her thumbie. Shinai. Okay. Thumb. That is a thumb. It might not be technically accurate, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta keep moving. Oh my god. I'm gonna put my pinky up though. Because my pinkies are small and I can't put my pinkies down. It's accurate. Give her all the fingers. You got it. Ready? We got a finger over here. There you go. Just for you, buddy. Yes, I'm gonna hopefully process those tonight. We'll see. You know how I say I'm gonna do stuff and then I don't. But we'll see. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by though. I always appreciate seeing you guys stop by because I love you guys. Have a good shower. Be clean. Smell goody. Especially because you're going to be gone for a while. Never to shower again. You're going to be so smelly on your tour. That's the rules. Everyone say bye, Lauren. Bye, Lauren. Amazing queen. This song's so wild. Also, rude of Zombieland to release songs, multiple songs, like basically 2 months before the actual show that we're doing. And like banger songs. Now this song we wouldn't have done, but you know, so. You know, I'm telling you, be stinky, them boys are gonna be like, dang, that's kind of a good stink. They be weird like that, you don't know. I'm just kidding. Go take a shower. Get out of here. You know, you're right. You did give me a good idea for that tail. I'm still sad that the tail didn't make it on the stickers. I feel so bad. But again, the change was made after I made the stickers. But, you know, my millions of stickers that I still have left that I just haven't really had the mental capacity to deal with. Maybe we'll sell them at Volare too. Just be like, hey, also, you want to support this one of our members? Buy some of this extra crap that she has. That's not going to happen. We have to set up so much crap. Selling the prints last year was already a pain enough. That's all. That's all. Yo. What a lovely visit. We love quick visits. My long visits are better, but quick visits are still good. I'm not going to hate on anybody for a quick visiting. And not everyone has time for streams, which I totally get, because I don't usually have time for streams. Mostly because if I'm watching... Well, that's not true. Sometimes I do have time for streams, but it's very rare when I have time for streams. Like to watch. To be clear. This is an ugly microphone. Like, it's like really weird standard microphone. I should try to make it look like the ones that we have. We bought cheap fake microphones, which I think could technically be turned into microphones. Oh wait, I don't know exactly what they look like. I'll take a picture some other time. That's an easy fix though. Bro, my brain just bounced like 5 different ways. I'm really sorry. I don't even know what I was talking about before I started to get on the microphone thing. I was talking about friends visiting. That's what I was talking about. Well, we love them all. I like having people come by and talk, even if it's quick. Saying hi. When are they gonna make a song where Ty sings, though? That's what I want. She needs a song. Okay, I'm making those fingers too damn long. Chill out, girl. They shouldn't even be over here, I don't think. They should stop, like, up here. Yeah. Like, what was I doing, bro? Bruh. Her fingers were gonna be long. Okay. Alright, I think I can make some of my lines messy, though. I think I am getting a little bit... hyper focused. I mean, nothing new to this, my art, but you know, still. Oh my gosh. Oh, quick plug. If you haven't watched my new video that I released, it was a couple days ago. But I did release a new video. Woo! And probably everyone that's here already watched it, but you know, that's okay. We gotta be plugging. Always be plugging. But I had the Mary Satome figure. I really like the figure a lot. I'm very sad that I don't have a proper spot for her. What I really need is a detolve, but like, where the hell am I gonna put that? And also, do I really want to spend the money on the detolve? Because they're not as good as they used to be. Like my detolves, if I were to put them somewhere, I wouldn't really have good room in my workroom without like having it be like a pain and like remove a lot of the usability of my room. I can maybe get my own in our living room, but I guess I do have enough kind of nice figures now. But they would fill up really quick because I get scales. But I think I do, like, I got my Eye and my Junko. They kind of need a nice shelf versus, like, where they're at right now. It's not a good shelf. Fuyak, you slacking? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just kidding. I don't think my reach hasn't been really great lately. Whatever. It's my own fault. I haven't been posting as much. And then, like, the figures that I'm posting, people will have already seen. So, like, they're not as new. So people don't click on it. And then it doesn't get recommended. And then the cycle continues, you know? But it was a longer video, too. But, damn, it was a nice figure. So I really couldn't make it much shorter without cutting out, like, a lot of stuff that I thought was just really nice. And as per usual, I already cut out, like, so much. So... it's a super nice figure. Like, it's definitely the nicest one that I have. I think I can say that confidently. I've been kind of like reflecting on it, which I do with most of my figures, but I'm almost certain she's my best one that I have now, because her paint is just super nice. The quality is really nice. Detail and the face is really nice. So like all around it was really good. And to be fair, it might be the most expensive figure that I've gotten. But there's other figures that I've gotten that are in a similar price point that I feel like maybe weren't quite as nice, you know what I mean? But no, I think she's really good. I just made her finger like really fat. But her hand was getting kind of small. Her hand looks small. I guess, no, it looks the right size. Her thumb is a little bit thick, I guess, but, this should be good enough. Who cares? I care is the answer. We're gonna make it a little bit thinner. I like sharper fingers anyways. Also, they wear gloves. They wear gloves. You're not gonna see the end of that glove. That's fine. This finger, don't know what happened. I really honestly couldn't tell you what happened. I just threw some shit together. Okay. Her hand's bent, bro. The thing turned. That's definitely the thumb. Like, this looks wild, bro. What was I doing? There we go. Just clean up some of these pixels. Pixels. So many of them. Too many of them, one might say. What was I talking about? Either way, I do. I just need a good place for my figures, and I don't have that right now. Sorry about that noise. I have like a what's the word I'm looking for? Cup holder? Coaster. I put my drink on the coaster, but it gets like the condensation and it gets stuck to it, so like it'll pick up the whole thing. I'm gonna have to probably take it off, which is unfortunate. Maybe I can flip it upside down, actually. It doesn't really absorb the condensation. It just kind of sits on there, and then it collects, and then it, like, it's not really heavy enough that it doesn't just fall down immediately. So, sorry, I was trying to erase something. Drink of choice. it wasn't really my choice. We don't have that much in the house. But I'm drinking the hard Mountain Dew seltzers because we still have some left. We bought our own pack, and then a friend of ours had bought it for us, but then we got impatient and just bought our own. And then they still gave us the one that they bought for us, so we've just been working through them. Because they're not bad. They're really not. Now, I've said this before, I do like Cayman Jacks quite a bit. My mom really got me on them. They are great. But we just don't have those in the house right now. And we don't have any soda. Hopefully we'll fix that tomorrow. So, we'll see. I got a bag of Takis in my room too, but I'm not going to eat those right now. Those are so loud. I'm trying to explode your ears with... That'd be horrible. Do not want. I guess that's true. I could put a napkin on it. I don't have a napkin near me. I got a $2 bill near me. Yeah. Okay. I got $2 bills and a 50-cent coin. When we went to Colossal Con, someone had one of the mangas that I wanted to buy. And it was like super cheap. I think it was like $5, $10, something. It was cheap, okay? And I gave them my cash because I was trying to work through some cash that I'd had gotten from like when I did the con my own, like when I was tabling. And the homeboy, he gave me the change back, didn't look at it. I started walking away, I was like, wait a second. He gave me back $2 bills and a 50-cent coin? What? Who is still handing that out as currency? Like, I don't want to be that asshole that has to pay for it, like coming with a $2 bill and a 50-cent coin. But I'm going to have to at some point. Because I don't want them. Who wants a $2 bill and a 50-cent coin? You know? This finger is like way out of proportion, but I'm working through it. But yeah. My $2 bill is gonna protect my drink. So, you know. Yo, we got Dylan and Scarlet Usagi here. I gotta do a check with you. I don't know what your name preferences are. If you want Scarlet or if you want nickname. Everyone got too many names, dog. You got too many names. But, yeah. Also, you're very lucky you still have a bunch of that hard Mountain Dew. Not all of it's good. Some of it is really good, though. Some of it is really good. Oh, I guess here, let me give you guys an update on your weird... they're just, like, really ugly right now, but so you can see them. We got Saki and Tai. Oh, you guys are on the same side. Here, well, give it a second. Oh, wow, Saki and Tai. Oh, Dylan, too. I talked to Lauren about this, but look. You know at the beginning of the song and stuff where they're crouching? Look. They're not crouching. I'm going to send the video later of the actual, like, live, the online showcase, but if they're not crouching there, you guys maybe don't have to crouch. You know. Anyways, update for you. You say Pepper? Okay, good. Yeah, and you never know. I gotta check. I want to make sure I'm saying what people want in chat, because we all got, like, usernames for a reason, you know what I mean? So... Also, yes, the Baja Blast one is the worst hard Mountain Dew, and it's... Why? I think I like the black cherry one the most. Was it black cherry? Was it watermelon? And then the regular Mountain Dew, and the Baja Blast. Maybe I think I like the Baja Blast more than regular Mountain Dew, but they're still like, come on, it's the Baja Blast. Why is it? It's not the best one. Shut up, Deku. Get out of here. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Damn, we all just like having a group huddle watching my video. I mean, obviously you're on your own phone, but still. Lauren was in here earlier before she went to shower too. Y'all like me now or something? What's the change of heart? I'm just kidding. It's YouTube. I'm telling you. That's why. YouTube's just better. YouTube's just better all around. That's not true. We don't know shit yet. It could be ass. I'll find out eventually. Alright. Alright. You guys saw Junko. I'll do Junko next for you, buddy. Even though Saki would have been my next choice, but here she is, though. Her double rat tails and all. But I'll do her next. Sure, why not? You said it first, so you win. Nobody else did. Oh my gosh, everybody's here. Oh my god. I feel loved and appreciated. It's crazy. We got Zombieland in the back, too. Also, I think this song is on the playlist twice. Hold up. I need to fix that. This song does not need to be on here twice. Title. Like, I like the song. I don't have to have it on here twice, though. Yeah, I think this is on here twice. Goodbye. Remove from this playlist. Okay. Put it back in order. Oh, they added. Thank you. Is this the last song? No, it's not. There's a lot of songs now. Yeah. Deku's on his win streak. Deku's in his prime. Dream's gonna release his face. And he gets to have Junko be done next. Wins all around. I definitely didn't draw this thumb right, but, you know. Like, I'm giving it too much oomph, I think, is what's happening. Get out of here. Squad's all rolled up, though. We got. Oh, if 2 more people show up, everyone in Volare at the current member. Actually, that's not true. There's technically 3, because we got a surprise guest. But 2 more haven't showed up, so if they show up, this will be complete. You know? I don't think that'll happen, though. I guess to be fair, though, Emily's popped in my stream before, though. That was actually, she was in there for a bit, too. Like, she was just, like, doing stuff for school, I think. And she was like, yeah, what's up, dude? I was like, yo, let's go. And Jay stopped by before. Is that right? Is that correct? Is this allowed? Today feels like Sunday. It's because I'm streaming. I usually stream on Sundays, but it's really throwing me off. Probably also because I barely got any sleep last night. I stayed over at my mom's house, and bro, I don't know how she sleeps. I slept in her room so I could sleep with her cat. Because, of course I'm going to sleep in the room with a cat. Are you crazy? Today's buzzword is cats, by the way. But slept in the room with her cat. You know, she's nice. Roxy's great. I love Roxy. She's derpy, cute little kitty. Stumpy baby with all her socks. But, first off, I didn't have my face mask. Anyone who knows me knows I swear up and down by the face mask. They're so great because it just keeps any lights and distractions out. Only downside, I do think it picks up on my acne. And sometimes it'll fall off your face, which, like, whatever. But otherwise, I can't go back now. So I slept without that, which I know was throwing me off. But 2, her pillow is like, you know, like the hotel pillows are like super squishy and like very soft. And usually you sleep with 3 of them at a time. So like, who cares? She only has 1 of them. 1 of them. So my neck was like just crunched all night. Crunched. 3rd, very small bed. I think they have a full-size bed. And like, that's not that bad, but like when my feet sometimes dangle off the side of the bed, I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? And Fuyak, behave yourself. Actually, you can say whatever you want, I guess. We're on YouTube, baby. But 3rd, the worst part, they have 3 windows in their room. And no curtains. No curtains. And boy, that shit was just shining through. The moment that any light started to come out, I was awake. And it was very unfortunate for me because I would have liked to sleep just a little bit more. That did not happen. I was very tired this morning. But it made my day like nice and long. Freaking too. And then I came home to nap. My mom got me these cute kitty toys, which that is a positive thing. But one of the things she got was like a kitty chew stick. You know, like the rawhide things that people give their dogs or whatever. It's kind of like that, but not exact. But Daniel loved that thing. He was chewing it, throwing it across the whole house. Like he was going up and down the halls, knocking this thing back and forth and chewing on it. And he kept coming into the living room where I was trying to just take a quick nap and meowing at me, chewing, ringing his bell, throwing it across the room. And I was like, my guy. She kind of got a fat finger going on right now. Kind of thick. But sleep was not in the cards for me today, apparently. Because, I don't know. That's just how it is sometimes. But what are you going to do? But I don't know how she's getting sleep. Maybe she doesn't get sleep. And if she ever says anything, like, girl, look, I know why you can't sleep. This, and this. What is beeping? What was that? Who was that? Oh. Ben! You're posting? It's fine. I only mute the ones that I know are going to be loud, so I didn't see that coming. Horsies. I'll have to look at that later. But anyways, hopefully everybody else had a much better sleep than me, but with how I know some of y'all sleep, I'm quite sure that didn't happen, so. 18 Boogie Wah. She says some of the weirdest stuff in this song. Like, just like where they throw in the extra English words and you're like, what'd she say? Like when she says ponytail, I'm like, yo. Okay. You're okay. It's just funny. Get some life in that Discord channel anyways. It needs it. Even though I'm not interacting with it, but it's, I mean, you know why. You're literally watching why. Alright, this hand's coming together. Alright. It's acceptable. It's still kind of ugly, but like, whatever. I mean, I'm gonna get rid of some of these like really thick lines here. It's making her finger look like thick. Thumbs can be really confusing for me sometimes, and sometimes I'm like, I get it. I understand human anatomy. It's all coming together. And other times it's like this, where I'm like, maybe art's not my passion. It's fine though. It's coming together. It's fine. It's only a half joke. Everything else looks good. I just don't like the thumb. I think that's the only part I don't like really right now. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna make this look a little bit less fat again, and I might have to just leave it. I just don't like how thick that line looked. Like her hand was becoming really prominent because of it, and it doesn't need to be that prominent. Okay, thin it out, thin it out. Okay. Alright. Moving along to her arms. I don't know. Why my room so warm? Oh, just kidding. I know the answer. It's because I'm drinking. Even if it's just a light Mountain Dew seltzer. Oh. Suddenly it just got very warm. I'm like, what's going on? Oh. That's what's going on. Haha. At least though I'm not getting like my sniffles. It's kind of starting. You can kind of hear it. My immune system just goes out the window if I'm drinking, where I'll like be sniffing and it'll sound like I have like a cold and stuff. So, you know, that's how it is. Immune system goes, you know, you're not really supposed to be drinking this. But at least it's taking care of the liver. Actually, I'm gonna drink some chocolate. Simply Lemonade spiked watermelon. Woo! Ooh. Let's go. Everybody be crunk on a Saturday night. Spicy Mountain. Did they? No, they did not. They're not going to make that. If they made, I would drink it, but I know that would be good. Ew, what's wrong with this Twix bar? Sorry, I had to take a snack break. I could feel it picking up. Ugh. Bro, Spicy Mountain Dew. Oh, you said Spicy Mountain Dew and I thought you meant alcohol, and I was like, that would be, I don't know if I would want that to ever exist. So do you just drink that normally though? Fuyak's hardcore. Hardcore. Sorry if you don't like food sounds. I had to just take a quick Twix break. Small little Twix. Yeah, sorry, I got confused. That's my bad. I did, and I tried it. I didn't think it was that bad. It needs to be cold. Drinking it warm makes the, like, you know, like the little kick that it gives you in the back of your throat makes it like way worse, where people like be coughing and stuff. But if you drink it cold, I didn't think it was that bad. It just maybe wasn't something I would seek out. I didn't even know they were still making it. At least it's not the gingerbread Mountain Dew though. I didn't try that, but too many people were saying it was that bad where I was like, you know what? I'll wait. If they bring it back again this year, maybe I'll try it though. Cause I just like trying weird shit. I'll eat any weird food, try any weird drink. Cause I just think it's interesting. It's kind of more of an experience in my eye. I'm not gonna keep eating it, but will not shy away from things. Now, maybe if it's a little too weird, like maybe I don't want to eat like certain raw meats, you know what I mean? Or like, I've had what's it called? One food I specifically don't like. I don't like Bible tripe. It's not, don't like it. The texture's wrong. It's chewy. It doesn't look like something that you should be eating. Like it looks like alien food. And I will say, I did not like it, but that's because maybe people who have been prepping it have been prepping it well. I didn't like the way this armor's turning out. Would I be willing to try it again if someone told me, yeah, this is the way to try it. This is it, my guy. Try it like this. Sure, I try it again. But I will not actively search it out because I have tried it more than once now and I have never liked it every time that I've tried it. So, not in the cards for me. Yeah, that's fair. That's what most people said. It was just that it wasn't that it was the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew was bad. It's just that if you drank it, you're gonna feel a buzz down the back of your throat in a not good way. And I know a couple, like I tried it when it was cold and I was like, I didn't think it was that bad. But people that tried it like lukewarm were like, oh, don't drink it warm. Don't drink it warm. You're gonna hate yourself if you drink it warm. So, because it makes that burn and that irritation in the back like way worse. It might also be a little bit better if it was like kind of flat. Because then you don't have to deal with like the seltzer bubbles too, you know what I mean? Alright, what is going on with this arm? It's like, it's such a weird position. Also, I'm not doing that when I do this dance. Fake Zombieland fan. Oop, getting caught. Sorry, I'm doing the pose IRL right now. Trying to see how that would work. It hurts. What kind of JoJo pose? You know you're doing a JoJo pose, right? If it hurts. The hard ones, at least. Some of them are like, I mean, freaking, what is it? I think Joseph's is just like he puts his hand in front of his face. You're fine. But like some of them, if it don't hurt a little bit, you're not breaking your bones enough. Was it Joseph that puts his hand in front of his face? I think I got the wrong one. It's one of them. A 3 Michelin star. You gotta stop coming in here, Fuyak, and flexing on me, okay? $4,000! Oh, was it good? It had to have been good. I hope for your sake it was good. What'd you guys get? I have never been to a restaurant that nice. I don't know if I ever will be. No, somebody else is paying. Demi, you guys each spent $1,000 on food. Yo. Oh my god. I mean, I do know, most of the time when you get expensive food like that, or like a Michelin star, it's like you're spending money on the experience of tasting and you don't get a lot of food, which I know is what like people will complain about. Because you're just supposed to be trying nice stuff. But like at the same time, $4,000, bruh. Bruh. It was good and it was so much food. Oh, so you actually got a lot of food. That's kind of nice, actually. It was a tasting. It was like 32 courses. Holy crap. Damn. Fuyaki, you just be living the life, bro. You be coming in here flexing all the goddamn time. Freaking 3. I am in shock. That's sticker shock right there, bro. Oh my god. $4,000. Yo, this microphone is so fucking ugly. It looks like, I don't know. I think because it's just such a simple, like, microphone design. I hate it. Oh my god. You spent about $600 and the other people got, oh, okay. Well, at least you only spent $600. I guess, at least. $600, bro. Hold on, I gotta take another candy break. Take another candy break. Got a Milky Way, baby. We got like a pack of those candies that we bought for the con and we never finished eating. $600, bro. Damn. Alright, Fuyaki, you gotta start hanging out more. That's only a half joke, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. We should, but I feel like we're both awkward. We both work better through a screen, maybe, you know what I mean? But, Milky Way. Got caramel. $600. Bro, I don't know why that's so crazy to me. I mean, hey, look, if the food was good, you got a lot of it. I guess it kind of, a 32 freaking course meal. I mean, shit. Do you take any home? I think that's very smart to not maybe do that again. I think if you were to do that again, it better be a 4 or 5 star. But even then, proceed with caution. You know what I mean? That is cool. I cannot lie. It made me a little bit jealous because I like trying foods. Like I eat most foods because I don't dislike a lot of stuff. There are some things that I prefer, but usually even stuff that I don't particularly like, I'll still be like, oh, I'll eat it, you know? Like, maybe I don't like mayonnaise. I don't pursue mayonnaise. But, like, if someone put it on my sandwich, I'm still eating it. And sometimes I do like mayonnaise. I don't know. It just depends on the sandwich. I don't like green olives. Maybe I like them now, though. It's been a long time since I've tried them. I like black olives. I feel like I've talked about this before. It's fine. I like black olives, though. But green olives are a little bit much. They're just so bitter, you know? It's funny, my dad likes black olives a lot, which is why I know I got my mom's taste buds, because I don't get the green olives. I don't. It was 3 the highest. See, I'm uncultured. What do I know? Well, they need to make a 4 star. Actually, they probably shouldn't. That you'd go in, that meal costs $1 million, bro. They probably got 4 star for the rich and elite, you know? They don't let us little folk know about it. I should have kept that first shape. She got thick hair. Ayers is in the room. Yay! Sorry, I don't have my camera on. You know what I mean? I don't usually have my camera on, but, you know. I'll put it on sometimes. I'm feeling spicy. My face is, like, really broken out, though, so I would like to not put my camera on, but I would not die if I did it. And she had to be doing something very cute for me to turn it on. And she just left, so I guess that answers that. She's doing a quick parole of the house, making sure everybody's safe. She does. Erza protects the house, or at least she likes to think that she does. So, because God only knows if something actually happened in the house, Erza be gone. She'd be gone. She'd be bolt. Leave. She'll act all tough when it's just us in the house, and then the moment something actually would happen, she'd be like, you know what? No. I changed my mind. We gotta make this a little bit more pronounced. Cause Sakura's pretty, what's a good and tasteful word I'm looking for? Booba. There we go. Figured it out. I think, they probably theoretically could be bigger, but I'm gonna leave it there. We have 2 other girls that are booba, so we're gonna slow it down a little bit with that. Okay. This is taking a long time. What's new? Everything always takes a long time when I do the line art. Cause I self-sabotage myself. I love Zombieland. Anyways. What else do I need to say? It is one of my favorite shows. It's probably my favorite show right now. But that's because, again, I'm like so engulfed in Zombieland non-stop all the time. Like, every now and then I do deep dives. And like, I'm probably not the best at doing deep dives, but like, I'm not bad at them. But I will literally, like, I'll scour the internet for footage and things of these girls. Because there's not a lot. It could be really hectic. And I will literally like, oh, do not move. Go back, girl. Thank you. But I will be scouring the internet for stuff, and like I have to do like, but I don't have a Japanese keyboard. I have to go and like look up a word, type it, see what it means, and like how it's spelled in Japanese, and then search it and whatever. Or like I'll use keywords to like search on like Bilibili or Nico Nico with like the kanji or the romanji, whatever it is. Not romanji, katakana. But I found some weird stuff searching, because Zombieland really doesn't have a lot, but the stuff that it has, you gotta take. And there's like, one of the girls did like a VR live, and it was so fucking funny. Some of the bits that they did. Like, they literally had her, like, her model, like, flying on screen for some stuff. And she doesn't fly. It's like a thing for her. So it was just so cheesy looking, but they were just having a good time, so. Logan protected you from a lizard? Logan's just the best cat. I mean, I love my cats, but Logan's, like, the best cat. I'll say it. He's so good. Logan's amazing. When I came over and he was like, I would pet him and then he would purr, and then like I would stop petting him, he would meow at me for me to pet him more. But like a cute little polite meow where he's like, meow. I'm like, yo, so good. He's a good boy. As you said, a little prince boy, little baby. Orange cats are just so sweet though. Some of them, I mean, they all share one brain cell, but that's the best part about them, is that one brain cell. Erza's back. You hear me talking about Logan? You said, excuse me, I'm the best cat. You're right, Erza. You're right. She's my buddy. she's not for other people. Like, guests that come over will be like, oh, Erza's okay. You know, like, Cathaniel's usually the favorite. But Erza's nice for me. And that's the important part. She's my best friend. She comes and sleeps with me. Meows in her cryptic voice. She's got her meows are weird. Erza, get out of here. She's just paroling. Probably can hear a little Pete's on the table a little bit. But no, she's very sweet. She's a good baby. Oh my god. Loud baby, apparently. But her meows are so freaking weird, bro. Like, oh my god. I don't even know how to explain them, really. Like, it's like, I mean, we call them squeaks for a reason. Like, she will literally just be a squeak sometimes. And it sounds like she's just barely emitting a noise from her mouth most of the time. It's kind of scary. When she first did it, I thought she was dying. Or that a ghost possessed me or something. Like, the first time she ever meowed like that was when we moved into this new house. And I was like, oh my god, it's finally happening. We moved into a ghost house. We're those crazy white people that moved into a ghost house and didn't even realize it. No, it was just Erza. Now, we do still have a ghost, but he's a nice ghost. He just turns one of our lights on and off. He just lives in the living room. Sometimes he joins on the conversation. You know, I don't want to give him any ideas or nothing, but so far he's chill, so we'll see. Better stay that way. It'll be better. I'm gonna be mad. If he ever does anything bad, I'm having Deku come to kick him out. Because Deku's a witch. This frill is messing me up. I like doing scribble frills because they usually end up just working better, but something is like throwing me off. Should I like give it a little bit extra? Maybe? Maybe like that? Oh. Okay. We're maybe getting somewhere. Okay. God, I hate line art. Just takes me so damn long. Like, am I crazy? That's usually the longest part. It just takes so freaking long. Hey, wait a second. Why is it playing K-On? Wait a second. I didn't even... Because I'm like, oh yeah, it's my music. I didn't even question it. Because, of course, I listen to K-On all the time, but I guess the playlist ran out. Alright, let's go back to my normal stuff. I don't know if I want to listen to Zombieland again. I would, actually. I've been listening to it on repeat lately, but I should probably stop before I stop liking it. Not a healthy thing to do. Okay. Streaming. You already listened to that song. There we go. Back to the classics. The classics. But no. What was I even... That really threw me for a loop again. Hello. I guess I'll just leave it like this. I just don't like the way this is turning out. I love this. I'm not loving what else is coming along with it. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like really awkward right now. Maybe I should just go like that? That's not how that would work. Oh, this isn't a fold. This was her butt. I thought it was a fold in the skirt. I'm so zoomed in. I mean, I can clearly see it, but I wasn't looking that closely. Okay, well now it looks worse. Maybe I'll just have it fizzle out. Ah, yeah, okay. There we go. Boom. Look at that. We're a winner. I'll just give it a little bit of a shape back, but these aren't like super curly, I don't think, so. No, maybe the curls aren't exactly right, but we're working on it. We're working on it. If I was a pixel artist, that pixel stuff kind of looked kind of nice, but it not that good. You know what I mean? Drawing in pixels is also a pain. And I don't have time for that. I do not. Yo, let's go to Final Fantasy 9 songs in a row. Bingo bongo. Dum, dum. I love this soundtrack. That could be fun to play on stream. So, I'm moving over to YouTube. I wanted to finish Stray. I actually been thinking about going over to YouTube when I was playing Stray, but I was like, I'm not gonna finish, like, start a series, or like, switch it midway. That's what I'm trying to say. So, I'm glad I moved over here. We obviously talked about that earlier. But, games I've been thinking about playing. Overwatch 2 would have been nice to play. It's, like, I'm going to end up playing it, but my computer obviously cannot handle that. We are not going to do that because you would not be able to watch anything. It would explode. It would explode. Yeah, bingo bongo. It's been coming back in my vernacular lately. You can say bingo bongo here. That's right. I forgot that it blocked that because it blocked bong. Stupid. Okay, look at this. YouTube is flourishing, okay? But anyways, games. Can't play Overwatch 2. I know my computer's gonna explode the moment I try to do that. Like, cause I think I tried streaming that once before and it went horribly. It went really bad. And maybe I could figure stuff out, but there's only so much patience that I have, you know what I mean? And I don't think I'm really that kind of streamer. Like, I don't know. What do I know, right? I think this needs to go lower. It's not really doing, like, the circle. You know what I mean? But, like, for example, I was playing Katamari with Ben the other day. Because my mom has her Xbox 360. And I love beautiful Katamari. We love Katamari too, but We Love Katamari doesn't... Oh, no, we're keeping that. I can fix a small line. We Love Katamari doesn't look quite as nice as beautiful Katamari can. Like, it's maybe not as good, but, like, it's at least passable, you know? Because We Love Katamari is for PlayStation 2. At least beautiful is just Xbox 360. And the game's kind of simple anyways. I don't know. Maybe it would be okay. Either way, getting distracted. I think that could be fun to play on stream. I'd have to steal the Xbox 360 for my mom, but I think she would let me, you know? And I was playing, when I was on my trip, I was playing my Steven Universe save attack Unleash. I think it's Unleash the Light. It's one of the light games. Y'all know. It was a lot of fun, and there was a new mode that I hadn't unlocked yet, and I was playing that. I was like, this could be fun to play too, because that game's not really like super high speed or anything like that, which is really nice. Dang, I really like that line, but it doesn't really work with what I've got going on here. I think that works, but that thing could be really fun to play. I probably wouldn't go through and replay the whole game again, but we could just play that game. Because there's a couple things I still have left to do on there. So that was an idea I had. Maybe when... I mean, it's going to be a long time, but I think playing Breath of the Wild when that comes out is going to be fun. I haven't played it yet because I don't have enough time, but... There is, I always want to call it Squid Games. It's not Squid Games. I just can't help it. I call it Squid Games every time. Splatoon. I've been calling it Squid Games every time Corey's playing. Like, you playing them Squid Games? But that could be fun. I think that game looks cute. And it probably wouldn't explode my computer to play because it's on the Switch, you know? So I think that could be fine. The issue is when I play like high power games on my computer then has to do the stream and the game, and it just shuts down. It just shuts down entirely. So, I mean, I blue screened my freaking computer twice for Stray. Come on. Stray? Like, I liked it, but it was really chugging, which was unfortunate. I'm not vibing with the skirt. Maybe I need to put more bustles in it. I could maybe do a new Pokemon game. Oh, it did not make that picture bigger. Let's see, open. Is there okay, these pictures are safe so far. Like a zoomed in picture of her outfit. Oh, okay, that's not bad. This one. Now this must be like original art from the show, like some of the promo art, because that looks very official, but like not quite, you know what I mean? New Pokemon. Okay, maybe. I'm kind of a Pokemon noob though. I don't play it a lot. I think we've talked about that before. There's some that I have played, and I didn't really want to play Sword and Shield, so I wasn't gonna go crazy for that. But that could be fun too. Pokemon can just be a lot sometimes for my tiny brain. But I wouldn't be opposed to it. I like a lot of the designs that they've been releasing, and a game can purely win me on designs alone, which is not good. I know it's my toxic habit. I get it, you know? But, I like a lot of the Pokemon that they've been, like, showing off, because I really like some of the ideas that they've had so far. And I like a lot of the trainers. Yeah, this skirt's not long enough. Like, this part isn't. Okay. You know, I just realized I'm gonna do all those stupid checkered patterns. I gotta be creative and think of an easy way to do those checkered patterns, because that's gonna be a pain. Yikes. Oh, actually, wait a second. Hold on. I think one of my fancy stamps is... Oh, let's go, baby. Wait. Why is it in the picture but not here? Ivy, melody, flower, cloth. Are you... What? Oh my gosh. Good night, Ben. Thanks for stopping by as always. Oh, this has been a long stream. Wait a second. What's Japanese ribbon? Oh my god, you guys. I mean, that's a little bit too cheating, though. You know what I mean? But... And it looks so different from how I do it. I don't know, though. Maybe I'll... Oh! No. I'm not vibing with it. Okay, anyways. Why is the pattern here? Like, look, you can see it's like the little checkered pattern, but it's not actually a pattern you can use. That's rude. Artificial. I got rubble, crack, a wooden fence, soap bubbles. This is offensive. Why would you put pattern and then not put that there? Oh, that would have been so useful. I was literally like, oh, look at me go, guys. Flowers. Ew, what is that? Oh my god, what is that? These look messed up. What's wrong with them? What's happening? Why is it like that? Hatching? Ruler? Whatever. Oh, that'll be useful, though. Well, we'll get there later. Automatic ruffles. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could be useful. Like, if you were trying to do just something quick, I think that could be good. But, like, look how much extra stuff it adds. I mean, I think... Oh, why does it look like that? Well, let's see if we go quick. No, it's just really flat. Why is there not flame, sand cloud, massive rock? Oh, we used that one before. I am so mad. I was really hoping that there would be that pattern in here because I remembered seeing it. Dang it. That would have been so useful. These can be useful though. Oh, but it doesn't look like how it's supposed to. Why is it like that? Oh, that's why. See, those can be useful. What if I make it red? What would happen if I make it... Nothing changed. Okay. Red rope. That's kind of nice. There's lots of good patterns in here. I just don't use them that often because it makes everything slow, apparently. What is this? What's this for? Haley discovers her computer program. Flower pattern? Okay. Cherry pattern. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. It is called Manga Studio for a reason, I guess. Ain't no reason they wouldn't have that. I just can't believe. I was like, oh, I'm winning. I'm winning. Lied. A lie. Well, that was a lie. Okay. Oh. I probably get to a good stopping point for soccer. I would like to try and finish. I think when I get to the bottom half, it'll get faster, but I'd be telling myself a lot of stuff, and it just don't be true. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Because it needs to be bigger, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm kind of like. But I want to finish soccer, and I think I'll probably be done tonight. And we'll do Wordle. It'd be rude of me not to do it, I think, at this point. But I have been streaming for 3 hours, so. Okay. Put a fold here. Like make it like this. And then, because they make their skirts like big boobie skirts. Big boobie. Okay. That would be like that. This would maybe be here. That would maybe be here. Ew. Some of these curves are a bit funky. We got a lot of Steven Universe on here. I'm not complaining, obviously. I put it there for a reason. Controversial. I don't like a lot of Sadie songs. I don't know if I'm really that alone in that, but some of them I vibe with more than others. Like, I like the Disobedient, but I think there's one other one that I kind of like, but not a lot of them. They're not for me. It's hard to live your life in stride. When you feel the way I always used to feel inside. Now it's so easy that it's strange. No. I'm a person and the person that I am. This one I like though. I don't dislike this one. I think this one's okay. Bro, I hate doing ruffles sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, I'm on fire. Look at my ruffles go, ooh, 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 spicy, spicy. And other times I'm like, maybe not. So the days they're good, they're fire. And the other days, I'm on fire. I'm burning. I'm burning. Okay. Oh, whoa. Excuse me. Whew, come on. We can do this. We can do this. We can get these ruffles done. Get them at least in an okay spot, right? Come on. You got this. You got this. We got this. We can do this. We can do this. Give it a little bit of a wave here. Show up. Wop, 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 Do this. I do this. You do gotta be in a Ruffle mood. Ruffles chips sound kind of good though. I'd eat some Ruffles chips right about now. I am in that Ruffle mood apparently. Yo. I'd take a good Ruffle. No. I think that one being harsh up front is okay. We just gotta make like this look like it's. And then sometimes, like I said, if my brain understands what's going on, it'll be like, ooh, nice chef kiss. And other times I'll be like, I don't know about that, boss. I don't know about that one, boss. This is why I can never be an all-the-time artist. I just take so long on stuff. Like, someone be like, oh, can you do this for me? And I'm like, yeah. 10 years later, we're like, hey, are you still working on it? I'm like, yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Get rid of all that. Get rid of some of these, some of those, some of that. Beep, bo, bo. There's a lot of ruffles. Ruffles. My hand's starting to cramp. This is how I know it's almost time to end because my hand's like... You know, not usually a good thing when your hand starts cramping. Cramping my style, dog. Oh, one of the questions I got asked the other day on my interview. Difference between a letterhead and a resume. And I realized I didn't know what the difference was, but I feel like I do know what the difference is. I just didn't know what it was. They weren't gonna be like, oh, you're not coming to our job because you don't know what a letterhead or a resume is, but well, they could, but I hope not. I really hope not. Oh my god. But it's a possibility. But I didn't know what, because at first I was like, yeah, I know what the difference is, because I was thinking of a cover letter, and I was like, oh, wait, that's not a letterhead. And I was like, what if it is? Maybe it's like the same name. But I know a letterhead and a resume have to be different. I don't know what the difference is though. Letterhead is a too long didn't read for resume, but resumes are already short. That's why I was like, yeah, what is a letterhead actually? Because I've never submitted a letterhead for a company because I'm like, my resumes, I keep my resumes to a page. That's why, like I said, I thought that they were also short. Or like, I thought that maybe they're long, I guess. I was thinking, no, yeah, cover letter is. Cover letter is basically like, this is my name, this is where you can contact me, this is what I think it's like super simple. Like, it's like, here's my contacts and stuff. You don't really need, and that's why most people don't submit cover letters because most companies, they're going to want to look at your resume because it actually says stuff on it. That's what I started being like, yeah, the difference is like, and then I went, wait a second. And I told them out loud, I was like, I think I'm thinking of a cover letter. I guess I don't know the difference. And, you know, they're like, oh, that's okay. Because they said you don't need to stress about those questions. So I didn't stress about the questions. Watch, they're going to be like, well, you should have stressed about those questions more. But I don't think a lot of people know what the difference is. Because, again, it's like not many people use a letterhead anymore. Because, especially if you're applying for, like, the position I was applying for, how many of those people are using that? I know I could learn the difference too. It would not take me long to learn the difference, but and then okay, these curls are fire. These two are a little bit funky. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll just give this a little bit. Yeah, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. A letterhead is like, it's a watermark? Hold on, you know what? We gotta look this up. That's kind of what I thought at first too, like the letterhead, I thought was like, oh, is it the stuff at the top and the bottom? I was like, why would you compare those two? They're not even similar. Difference between letterhead and resume. Oops, in caps. What is the difference between a cover letter and a CV? No, I said letterhead and... Dang it, I did know what this was. So yeah, the letterhead's basically, and I thought about that, I was like, but why would you compare those? But the letterhead is basically like, you put at the top of your page, like, my name is Beatbolt, and here's my phone number, and here's this, and like, it copies onto each page. And then cover letter is like, it's just like, you put it on the front of your resume. It's probably just got like your name and stuff, but dang. Why were those compared? I think that's why it threw me off, because it wasn't like, what's a letterhead? And I would have been like, oh, it's the thing at the top of your page. But they said a difference between a resume and a letterhead, and I went, huh? Maybe that's why they did it like that, because it threw me off. But I knew the other questions they asked stuff, so I was like, boom, done. But I didn't know the size of a business card, and I really should have. I ended up being like, I don't actually know. I was like, I would know it if I saw it, but I was like, but I was like, I don't know it offhand. I should have just said like, I know it's like 3 something by 1 something, but I don't know exactly what it is. But the rest of the interview was fine. I think, like I said, those are just general skill questions, is what they were saying. So. But again, that could just be their way of being nice. So, I'll find out. I think this curl is a little bit funky, and then we're going to be done with this. I don't even know if you would actually see really much of anything over here. You maybe get like a little sliver, like a little whoop, whoop up. That part is a little bit funky, and it was kind of funky before too, but sometimes I'm like really like, I'm loving this, I'm not loving some of these. Maybe I'll make it softer. That looks too thick though. You know what I mean? Maybe I just shouldn't make it as intense. That looks too short. Yeah, I don't like that either. Weird. What do I know? Like I would put out a memo on my letterhead so that people know it's coming from me. Yeah, see, I don't know. It was a weird question. Like I said, resume and letterhead, to ask like what's the difference, it seems like a weird question. Again, it's probably just to trick people like me, and it fucking worked. God damn it, I did know. But again, only so much you can do now, so. And my fingers are just crossed at this point. Because everything else in the interview I felt like was really fine. Only those 2 questions actually like maybe like a little bit strange. Or felt a little bit strange to me, but otherwise I felt like it was pretty good. But we'll see. Ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh. Oh, something is just really throwing me off about this little corner. Maybe it's just that it's too symmetrical. This is why I don't like doing curls and stuff. Hey, yo, I put this on my playlist? What? Never mind. It's fire, bro. Sometimes Spotify will recommend something. I'm like, damn, that sounds pretty good. I'll put it on a playlist and I'll put it on. I'm so bad with my playlist. I'll just be throwing stuff on there, bro. I don't know, man. I think these folds going opposite just is what's throwing me off. Like, it looks like a cute fold, but they're supposed to be going out, you know? All right. I think I'm at least close. I'm not gonna just keep redoing everything at least, but it is bugging me. I think I can just connect this. And then okay. And then oh, okay. Maybe give a little bit of extra oomph on this. And then I think I can walk away. Walk away. Yep, we're walking away. Yoop. Okay. I said I was going to finish the bottom half, but that is going to take me a long time. We all know it's going to take me a long time. I'm not going to stay here all night working on this one little piece. So save it, walk away, and we're going to do Wordle. For Fuyak, it has to be done. Okay. Wordle. Oh, my Google search. Okay. Wordle. Where's my Chrome? Searching Chrome. Chrome is back, baby. Oh, let me pull up Wordle. I'll remember. Wordle's always... Look, as soon as I pulled up Wordle, I went... Oh. All right. It's always been like a really long time since I've played. Stern. Ooh. Yo! 3 letters off the bat? Tenet? That's not a good word to guess. Tendy. Oh, what do you mean? You can tell it's been a while since I've done this. What? Oh my gosh. Netty. Oh, that's a word. Yes, I thought you just throw something in because you're like, why not? Okay. Well. Tine. Tinned. I guess. Okay. Tyndall. Timp. Tant. Don't. Oh my god. Wind. It has to have an E in it though. And the E has to go in the end. Oh, well, I guess it's not true. In toe. Oh. Chicken tendy. Oh. Well, no, because it can't be E in the second spot. Inter. Oh, and no, and dot. Oh, that's not a word. Sounds like one. And dat. And pot. Oh. What do you mean it's not a word? Inwit, inwit, inpit, inlit, inlit. Is that a word? Inlit. Oh! Tinder's too long though. How? Are you kidding me? That's why I quit Wordle. Okay. Alright, well T... Oh my god. I'm like skirting around it. So E can only go at the end. N has to go in the... okay. Oh my gosh. T could go at the beginning. I could go here. N can go there. E can go here. Tinu. Tinnick. 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 Tinem. Tinem. Tine. Okay, well thank God that's not that word. I would have been kind of mad because I'm like, what the hell does that even mean? Alright, we got one. Just working through them all. Alright. So I can go 2 places. E has to be at the end. N has to be right before. Fine? Oh, it's twine. If it's not twine, I'm gonna cry. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Oh my God. Look at this is why I stopped playing. Well, at least we got it though. That's the important part. It was close. Oh, thine is a word. That's thine, blah 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 blah, you know, old English. Well, look at that. First stream on YouTube. I liked it. I think this was kind of nice. People were able to watch on their TV. We had a lot of people stop by. You know, that just happens. You know, a lot of them were people that I noticed like randomly stopping by. But I do think I'm gonna try it out for a little bit, see how it goes. I do think this was a little bit more fun. I know there's some stuff that people might prefer with Twitch. I don't know what those main benefits are. Maybe people can get paid more on Twitch, but I was never going to do that anyways. And I just don't like that people didn't get to watch some of the stuff. Because, you know, I'm making these videos for people to watch. Right? So, we'll see what I'll do next time. It's probably going to be art for a while. So, you know. That's because my brain's huge, Fuyak. But, Wordle makes me mad. So I had to stop playing. I had to stop playing. It was making me so upset. But yeah, thank you to everybody that stopped by, who will be watching this afterwards. If you like this, if you guys want me to keep doing this, or if you hate it, I guess you can tell me, but I'm probably not going to stop even if you tell me that you hate it. I got Discord. You guys should join. It's small right now, but it's going to keep growing. Hopefully it better. But we're going to watch... I don't know the day, but we're going to watch Over the Garden Wall, and we talk, and we get to see posts a little bit early there, because, you know, that's just how it works. And I think that's it. Bye, everybody! I'll see you guys later! Bye, bye, bye! Ooh.